live?
We're here.
Are we
Yeah,
live?
we're
Should I
visible.
stop just repeatedly
We're live.
saying the goose word
No.
over and over? Oh,
I'm just
okay.
waiting for YouTube to load chat so I can pop it out. There we go.
I can confirm we do have audio because I accidentally could hear all of my Mac audio through this too. So
That's good.
I all
Is
of a sudden
my,
just heard Tyler going, "Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?"
I just wanted to know.
But
Simply
like,
must know.
just doubled between the two of you. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hello everyone.
Hi, everybody.
How's
Hello!
it going?
I came screaming in the front door 7 minutes ago.
Oh, same. Literally, I was watching the Eagles game at my parents' house because I don't have cable. I just stream stuff, and it was on Fox. So I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go all the way to my parents' house to watch this game." So I did that, and then I ran home, and I got in like 5 minutes before we started. And Orb was trying to run outside because I was like coming through the door, and he likes to do that now, and it was a whole thing.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
The voices have come back. Yes.
T-Day, thank you. T-Day, with starting the stream off on a positive note, you make my day better every time I see you upload a video. You make my day better every time you comment.
That's true.
True.
That is true.
I love seeing that shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know?
It's all worth it for those kind of comments. Mitch, I don't see your...
Mitch, your camera... Oh.
You've died.
You are...
The game is gone.
Okay, so I'm turning off my camera.
Yeah,
again.
you're going to have to turn off your webcam.
It wasn't
I was
a
hoping it
problem
would work a
last
little
time.
better.
What happened?
No. Oh, I mean, your computer literally exploded yesterday, so I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think we should have banked on that.
No, that could be it, yeah. Which... wait,
Channel's dead.
let me make sure... Yeah, channel dead.
We're gonna blow it up.
You
Can't see Mitch's
used
face? Not worth
the same links I gave you last time for the camera and everything, right?
Yeah.
Put
Should
L's
be
in chat
fine.
for Mitch.
Yeah. Add Mitch
better?
to the list of deaths. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like
my face
I can
cam's
see
gonna
it.
have to say goodbye, but my computer's running all right again.
That's okay. We'll just get to look at your beautiful art rendered by a stranger of whom we do not know.
Stranger who smells of raisins.
I've been told he smells of raisins, but I've never met him.
Smells of raisins.
Weird how many people smell like raisins.
Yeah.
At least 2.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Chat and you fellas, because like we just jumped in. Had a little.
Oh, well, I just finished panicking.
Crazy
Mitch
Brad.
and I are on very different wavelengths, but also I just finished panicking too.
Any idea how long the stream is going to be? Probably a few hours. We got. Most of us have work in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
can't be up too
9:30,
late.
baby.
7.
Unclear if we're gonna hit the Elite Four or like do the Elite Four this time. We've beaten Price. We have 7 gym badges, but unclear.
We could try. Nami Nom Nom Sun Got Rizamon quiz was pretty rad. Already watched it twice.
Hell yeah. Glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Ko the Seki Ray. Tyler wanted to ask, did you play the base game Cyber Sleuth or just Hacker's Memory? Just Hacker's Memory. It was on sale and it was the newer one, so I thought, play that. Is it worth it to go back and play the first one?
I mean, they're pretty much the same game, just like different events happening at the same time.
Okay.
Will your
That's
boss
kinda what I
Braxton
figured.
be joining you tonight? Braxton's a very busy guy, just running everything on the inside. So if you're gonna join us, he will, but he does say hello to everybody. Wishes
He's
us a
usually
great-
on his jet, so hard to get a hold of him,
Yeah.
It is 4 a.m. where you are.
Oh, why
Brother.
are you here?
Brother.
Sleep.
Brother, go back to sleep.
Late night, rise up. Woo!
Brother is Landon here?
Take some NyQuil and go back to
he
sleep,
is.
please.
Wait, when was Nuzlocke Part 1? Must have missed it. Nick Inferno, Part 1 was our 24-hour charity live stream that we did back in November. So
Yeah.
parts of that full 24 hours were this.
The vast
Um,
majority of
A
it
lot
Yeah,
was.
but
actually.
we'll try to recap a little bit of what happened because I don't even remember what all happened. I just remember that my child was the MVP. I was
And,
very happy about it.
Yes,
Orgesian,
yes.
keep in mind we are not saving the children this time, because we
Oh, yeah.
did save
Yes.
all of them last time. Every single one.
They're
Yeah.
all saved.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hit our goal. We saved everyone.
Yep. There were only 2,000 children there, I think, like on the planet. So I think we saved all of them.
Macroscopics, yes. This is a Chico LED. It has been obtained specifically because of Chico. I wanted my own Chico, but to put Chico on the wall, mount an LED Chico. So thank you for noticing.
Did we save Whiskashu? I feel like Whiskashu died, but I don't remember. A lot of people died.
Couldn't
Well,
tell you.
Whiskashu
tail
died
end.
early. Whiskashu died to Bugsy, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Not Bugsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely need to visit the graveyard box first.
We will.
But it looks like you're gambling or something right now.
Yeah. Is my
let
gameplay
me-
live or
No, let me put that up here.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I've just been doing this in the meantime.
I can't see the stream. I just have all of your
No, let me put
I
that
have
up here.
your faces and the game, but I don't know what the people can
Let
see.
me see.
Elita said, "I'm going to
Screen.
sleep, but we'll listen to the stream." That's awesome. Here, let me lull you to sleep with dulcet tones.
Mitch, do you have your? Wait.
Omelette
Yeah,
du
Kermit,
fromage.
choke on it. Yeah.
Omelette du fromage.
Uh,
Everything should be up and running. If you need me to reset, I can.
It's like he's
Let
in pain.
me-
Probably.
just make sure.
Can they hear this music? This is Bob.
No,
That's pretty great.
Good. I'm dancing to nothing.
where
Eat
did I
shit.
put the links last time? Did I
In
DM them to
stream
you, or
links?
did I keep it in the stream links? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the Streamlinks channel.
That's
Dancing
good.
to nothing.
Okay. Mitch view. Let me copy. Let's copy it like this, like a smart boy.
Sounds like mating sounds, as it should have.
Or is emulating, so
Yeah.
such dulcet tones.
That reminds me of the very, very early days of our channel.
Net Navies, T-Day.
Coming up soon.
Oh,
I still have like a fuckload of prep work to formulate stuff with the net navies, but we're very close to that
It's up. We're good.
happening.
Oh, it's up?
Yep, we're good.
They can see how much I love and am bad at Voltorb Flip.
No.
Tyler, can you make Bandai create a toy Agumon line? I wish I had that kind of power. That would be awesome.
make a phone call.
I would have Bandai canonize my personal Digimon line, which is Stoolmon into Chairmon into Reclinermon into Couchmon.
I was worried you were going to talk about poopy,
No,
like stool.
no, that Digimon already exists. There's already plenty of poop Digimon. I need to turn off my heat, I guess, because that's gonna be loud. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it's going
something about the idea of like the more sanitized like doctor's office term for poop terrifies me about like making it a Digimon. Like
No,
the
that's
haha
fair.
funny poopmon, yeah, sure, but like stoolmon,
as far as
antisepticmon.
Navi goes, I really like Fireman a lot. Shadow Man's up there. I'm looking through a list right now to remind myself.
Okay.
Skullman is a great net Navi choice. His redesign was very good.
Very, very good.
Ooh, speaking of Mega Man, you guys remember? I don't know if anyone in chat has heard of this game before, but there's an indie fighting game called Mega Man Robot Master Mayhem, which is like a really, really, really good fighting game for being like just developed by random people on the internet. And it's just like a bunch of Mega Man characters in a fighting game. And apparently they fucking updated it like a week ago and added more
What?
characters, better animations,
Really?
like more stuff. Yeah, and like
No
it was
way.
already really good and it looks like even better now. And I'm probably going to re-download it and fuck around with it a bit this week if I have time.
So I personally really liked Mega Man Battle Network 5. I played that one a lot when I was younger. Colonel's technically a net navy, right?
Yes.
Technically, yeah. Colonel
Yeah,
would probably
yeah,
have to like take my top spot just because that game specifically was great. But from that game as well, Tomahawk Man I really liked.
That was also the version of Battle Network that I played.
Yeah,
I had
it's the one that holds the most like memory in my mind. I played a handful of them, but that one really stuck with me a ton.
I think the first one I played was like Cybeast Greygar or whatever, but I didn't get very far in it because I was just borrowing a copy from my friend. But the first one I actually like played was Colonel, and I got like to the end of the game, and then this guy that was living with me at the time, I was middle school or high school age, but we had a dude living with us who was not family. It was weird, but he decided he was going to play it and just like overwrote my save file, so I never got to actually do the final boss or anything.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
And that game
sucks.
takes forever, especially as a kid, so like I just never went back and played it again.
Dude, I'm looking at official art of Colonel now, and I'm getting so much nostalgia.
Colonel's
Actually-
fucking awesome.
Colonel is like the coolest. Why did they make him so cool?
I like his really, really good voice acting in Mega Man X4.
Every
I'm
character
not
was.
aware.
It's crazy how many professional voice actors they hired for that game.
Yes, now we know. I'm referring to Colonel Sanders, the net navy. Absolutely.
Why did I do that?
Every time
So-
he like it's his Buster Can, he's like finger looking good.
Finger licking good. To
Best
answer,
Mega Man game is Mega Man Soccer. I've still yet to play it, but I want to play it.
to
Quick
answer
Oh, go ahead.
Getulio and Landon at the same time. We don't have any new ideas currently in like recorded or in the works for quizzes that we can share at the moment. And tomorrow's video is a surprise.
Tomorrow's video is a surprise. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah,
I thought it was a lot of fun. I think everyone's gonna like it.
I think you're
It's-
gonna love it.
I think
No one is
anyone who
gonna
likes the
expect
game is
it.
gonna hate it. Terrified.
Ooh, there's a lot of questions. The chat is going crazy, and I need to like go through and
Mhm,
check
Yeah.
these.
mhm.
What are each of your partner Digimon? I took a quiz, and mine was Impmon, specifically the Rocker Evolution line. That's fun.
really given
I
it
mean,
much
I feel
thought.
like I would obviously pick Impmon as my partner. Probably.
We determined at some point that Kyle's is Candlemon
Did we determine that? When did we determine that?
because that was it goes up into Boltmon.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was like mine be Boltmon.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
Candlemon? I don't look at Candlemon again.
Nico, what would your partner Digimon be?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to take that quiz.
What
Yeah,
what Digimon that we've looked at so far have you liked?
You think I retain
I
any
do.
of what? No.
I think you should.
Great. I'm
Well, what
glad
about you,
think
Mitch?
that.
Hey, see, I never really thought about it that much. Like my favorite Digimon, I wouldn't say is very set in stone anymore. It's like really, really hard to pick.
It's fair. There's a lot of good ones.
Nico,
Also,
make
to
one up.
answer Renethist Dream before
All
this
Here's
goes
the
too
thing,
far back.
fourth rate duelist. I remember Betsumon. Don't say that, please.
No, Betsumon is definitely your partner Digimon. You have no choice in the matter.
No,
Uh,
sorry.
But Renethist Dream, the only playable Mega Man 8 Robot Master is Tengu Man, which I'm a Tengu Man stan, so that makes me happy.
Neko Cat, you're on the right path.
Yeah.
All right, we should probably
Oh,
check the graveyard and do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
First
keep
up,
up on chat, but
current team.
yep.
We got Nut Girl, the classic. She's been
yes,
really
Nut
holding
Girl.
the team down lately.
We love Nut Girl.
Crushing.
Oh, right, I taught her Shadow Claw. Yeah, don't die, Nut Girl, please.
Oh,
We have Shucky. Didn't get to name him.
I forgot about
This was
him.
the Shuckle.
Yeah. That's right.
He's got all the punches.
Man, Shuckle really be throwing heat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chuckle's been going to the gym, I guess.
We have Spring Nut, the champion, the hero. Survived 2 incredibly fatal gym fights.
Wild.
We got Walnut.
MVP. Walnut,
Solid.
forgot about him.
Forgot about
Ampharos is
Wolverine.
always an excellent addition to any team.
Mm.
I mean, as soon as it learns Discharge, Thundershock is still kind of wow.
Mm.
Will it make it that long? We'll find out.
Pet Can
Hey, can!
Woo! Pecan!
took a break from the team early on, but sees a resurgence now that we've lost many
A
people.
lot.
Yeah, right.
And then Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
One of my personal favorite nicknames so far, besides Pet Can.
Oh.
Nom nom.
Oh,
That's
right,
the
this was
ever
our-
important question. Will
Right.
the nut be able to discharge?
Yeah. This was our Togepi, so the special egg hatched with extra sensory.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, that's
Let's
right.
go.
I forgot.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Okay,
God
we gotta go.
Magmar has good attack and special attack.
We gotta go be sad now.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Guard Wizard, for the very positive comment. Really appreciate it. We
Oh,
do
yeah.
it for people like you.
Thank you so much.
Since you're actually Pokemon fans, do you have favorite Pokemons? Mine is Ninetales and Darkrai, and wouldn't you know it, there's Ninetales, and then I got a Darkrai the other day that is covered in
is.
stuff, and there's no way that I'll be able to like get it on camera, but there's Darkrai right there, but he's very shiny because he's healing and there's stuff on him. But
Healing man.
I also have two favorites. They're Cramorant and Ribombi.
interesting picks, but I respect it.
Good
yeah.
luck getting any Ribombi merch.
Nico, what's your favorite?
It's Belly Bolt.
He shot up to your favorite. Wow. That's excellent.
Truly, genuinely might be, as much as I love Bulbasaur. Belly Bolt is just such a dopey little blob, and he carried me so hard in some of Scarlet. Like, I love that boy. He's so stupid.
I haven't shown these off yet. I did get them for Christmas, and they're amongst my favorites, so we'll talk about them. Here's Duraludon, shoot a little laser beam.
Whoa!
Mhm.
Whoa.
And then here's a derpy little Centiskorch.
Hey.
Where did you get
love-
those? Who got
I got them as
those?
Christmas gifts from my min.
From your min.
From my min.
What kind of are they? Like just regular like licensed figures or like?
I don't know.
That's fair.
They were just there. And then Vileplume is the other one I'll always shout out because I love Vileplume.
Special mentions for me are Toad School and you know what? Maybe it's not a special mention because I forgot what I was gonna say. Who am I
Wow.
thinking of?
The
you
special
thinking of
ones for
Scovillain?
me.
Yeah, I sure am.
He was your ace and your gym leader art.
Yeah, Scovillain.
So Ace D has brought up the partner Digimon thing again. Gururumon, I don't want that. I don't know what Genkuomon's line is.
It doesn't really have one.
Yeah, he doesn't have like an official one.
Someone
It's
said
kinda-
Petite Maramon earlier, as like a potential for Genkumon, but
But I guess
like-
I mean Genkumon is the only one that you've really like said that.
Yeah,
you
he's
were
the only
attached
one I've
to.
really stuck
And
to.
you got a date with him last year, so
true.
Yeah, I'm loyal.
John
no,
Malenkumon.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
surprised you pinned
uh,
me as Gabumon. I'm flattered.
I could see it.
Favorite Pokemon is genuinely Lumineon.
Oh,
That's an
is
interesting-
it because of how people talk about it, or like genuinely you feel that way, or like rather people talk about it so poorly that you have grown attached to it in a positive way?
Yeah. Are you fostering this unwanted child? Is
It's just a cute fish. I can respect that.
that's really fair.
It is. It's not like
Every Pokemon.
it's like
also
it's not a
hot.
standout
What?
No, but it's
No,
never
no.
been bad.
No. They followed up. They said also hot.
Well, okay, hold on.
Tom, don't just say nut.
T-Day makes a really good point that I wanted to point out here. T said, wait, is anyone here not subbed? That's a great question. If you're not subbed and you're here, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I
on-
think isn't chat set that you can only comment if
In
you're
fact,
subscribed.
yes. Chat
Oh.
can only send chat. if you are subscribed. It doesn't matter how long you've been subscribed. You can subscribe right now and start making your voice heard.
You lose nothing, and you gain the ability to comment with all the other lovely sliders in chat. So if you're not gonna do it for us, do it for the other lovely people, and just chat is always a fun time.
Oh, Ace D, please remember that in case it happens.
Don't forget
name
it.
a fish, pistachio.
I saw that too, and I was about to
That's
shout it out to
actually
you. That's
incredible.
awesome.
We should probably start playing the game.
Yes.
As much as we love reading chat
I'm already
and talking
half
with
saying
the sliders.
My line is,
But we do have to focus a little bit if we want to make
Melancholy69
progress.
Still talking about wanting to do things to other fish Pokemon now.
So let's get sad.
Oh yeah, the fallen nut warriors. Oh, there's so many.
The
There's
dead
Whiskashu right at the start.
Whiskashu.
Poor Whiskashu.
We had a Miss Magius?
Very shortly.
Sure did, extraordinarily
Oh,
briefly, if
Jesus.
I recall correctly.
Mhm.
That's
Wingnut,
Wingnut.
also a
Oh,
casualty to
Wingnut.
Bugsy, I believe.
Yeah.
yeah, classic.
Nut
Nut.
was-
Nut!
No,
that
God,
was
that
tragic. That
Yeah,
was
that
the
one-
metronoming
that was a hard
Cable
one.
who
That
exploded.
was such an upsetting loss.
That was a tough one.
Which Nut Girl, if I recall correctly, was the survivor of that
Tanked.
situation.
Yeah. Somehow
Yeah.
fucking tanked.
We have Nutcracker, an extraordinarily unfortunate loss to Morty, I believe.
Mm.
one of my faves. One of my faves.
Stood her ground valiantly. Nut and Bolt, I believe, was also Morty. With the fucking sleep hacking Haunter.
Yeah. Oh God.
And then the OG.
I love Nut. Wait,
I
let's
love
see. Oh, okay, no, this wasn't Morty. I think this was to Chuck because they're level 30 now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I love Nut was
an OG.
before their prime, couldn't even hit Vileplume. Such a sad day.
Nah.
I
Fitting
don't
note, you got that nut in
understand
his
why
mouth.
YouTube was trying to censor the word jerk. But I get it, but
Jerk's
still.
too much.
Interesting.
We used Honey Nut as fodder, a necessary
Oh,
sacrifice
yeah.
to beat Chuck.
I remember that.
Pomology. I forgot about that
That was
name.
so
Don't
good.
remember
I don't remember who.
Damn.
I don't remember who it was. It might have. I can't remember. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
false.
It was
I can't
still. It was also Chuck.
But, I meant like who named.
Oh, 4-3 Duelist.
yeah.
Homology was
Thank you
great.
for the reminder. My guidebook is upstairs in my bedroom. I can go get it.
Better go
but
beat.
I will. Orb will freak out if I go out there because he's gonna think I want to play.
Bring Orb in here. Show him off.
He's been such an ass lately. He doesn't deserve it, but maybe I will. Give me. All right. Go
We
through the
talked
rest of the
about him.
deaths and then I'll go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
them.
Okay. I forgot about our lovely boy Samba Nuez.
Samba Nue.
Also
That was,
glad to
that was
Chuck.
another tough one.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a bad one.
Chuck just had double team like 6. I think he did it 3 times, and that it was a fucking bloodbath.
Mm,
And then Poliwrath had hypnosis again,
mm.
and then finally Natsune Mike.
Natsune Mike. What?
I forgot that was the name.
I don't remember that being the name, but that's awesome.
I love it.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna grab the guidebooks and I'll put Orb on camera for like 10 seconds before he tries to eat my hands.
Right.
He's teething.
I'm gonna take some
Maybe.
ibuprofen.
It's really
Oh, that
fair.
happened. I wish I could say that this was sponsored by this, but holy shit, have you guys had the Lime Liquid Death? I really like the Lime Liquid Death.
I've had
This is not a
very
sponsor,
little Liquid
and
Death.
I really wish it was sponsored by Liquid Death, but it's not.
That'd be dope.
But
Liquid Death sponsor
really
us.
please sponsor us. I love this. This is like my favorite water.
I'll
to
spend the
get at,
money.
like,
I'll drink,
Burger
y'all. Wait.
Yeah, it's got a good
yeah,
deal.
I'll
It's
stand
got
by
a
that.
good
Just gonna check some of the stuff we have in our box.
deal. Yeah, smooth, supple taste of Liquid Death.
Yeah.
If you ever give us an ad read to do, I will call it the smooth, supple taste of Liquid Death. That's what I thought, T-Day.
Here he
I
is.
feel
This
like
isn't gonna last long. He's gonna freak out.
Oh
with
my
his
God,
force.
He's so
bigger than I
big
thought.
now.
Holy
He's been
shit.
such a tyrant this week.
I mean, I guess he is like 4 or 5 months old now, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Say hi, buddy.
Hey, big guy.
You're being very calm. I love
He's
that.
so floofy. He's
you weren't
very
5 seconds
confused.
ago.
He's very pretty.
My big boy.
Oh,
No.
sweet boy.
Oh.
What a good
taking
boy.
Orb.
What, oh,
Oh. Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Odyssean.
hold
Damn.
on. Ace has just given us the idea for an insectmon named Kukanucha.
I don't know what that means, but I love it.
Because I believe is cucaracha. That's a cockroach. That's what that means. Because
I'm
they
gonna be
said
honest with
for
you.
one that's close to a roach.
I know, real quick, I know that Kelsey's gonna go to bed soon to get ready for work, and she wants to know how Orb is doing. So I'm actually gonna go like pull up the stream, show her
Oh,
the
okay.
Orb
Yeah,
moment
yeah.
because I know she'll
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
People that don't know, Kelsey and I saved like a litter of kittens in the last half of the year. And Tyler, Orb was part of that group of kittens. So
Yeah.
I got a little choked up. I was like, "Oh my god, he's so big!"
so
I know he's
big.
fucking. He was like literally the size of my hand when we
I
got
know.
him. And he's fucking huge now.
He's genuinely like the size of a pickleball. Like,
Yeah.
My cat slapped my phone when you brought.
dude, listen, T-Day, I have it on the lowest setting for the ads. I can't set it any lower.
Oh, is it giving a bunch of ads?
Why are they so oppressive?
That's annoying. Yeah, I don't think we have any control over that as far as I
No.
know.
The only thing that I could do is like I could delay it by a couple something. Where is my cursor? What happened?
Yeah, we're evil. We fucking suck in this game. We're Team Rocket.
What did my
Oh
mouse-
shit!
Are we gonna fight like immediately off the bat?
We might. This could be
I think-
terrible.
Oh fuck.
I think my mouse died on me.
Oh?
Whoops. Yeah, the only thing that I have that I could do to change the ads is either manually choose every time they show up, or I can like delay them whenever I have them set to like automatic like this. And neither is something that is very interesting to me.
We're not gonna admit to any crimes.
I named a cat Orb. That's pretty criminal.
While Kyle is gone, I guess I'll just mention because I was going to show this on a video, and then Tyler was like, "Nah, just do it on the next stream. Nobody cares." For the holidays, my sister got me a Bakugan
Oh right.
just for like shits and giggles. But it's like this newfangled fancy ass Bakugan that had like it's like a
It's a Beyblade.
It's
a
like
Beyblade.
a Beyblade, yeah.
Yeah.
It has its own fucking ripcord so that you can spin it. And it's terrible. Like, trying to spin it onto the card is so thick that it doesn't spin up onto the card. It just spins around it, never actually lands. But when it does land, it looks like this, which is pretty cool, I guess.
Sure is a Bakugan.
Yeah, sure is a Bakugan. We're still not doing a video on.
No. That's
Beyblade
dumb.
quiz
I
someday,
want it.
please. It will happen. I loved the original Beyblade anime as a child.
I do have designs on a
Bakugan.
Bakugan quiz.
Don't tell them.
I could
that.
say that one outright.
Are we in Team Rocket HQ? That's the page I literally just opened up to.
No,
Yeah. Oh,
Damn, but we're dressed as Team Rocket.
we're in the radio tower.
Radio Tower.
It will be later than that because we already
Oh.
did HQ.
No, it was yeah, I found it. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
the next section.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Landon just said, I watch your videos from a government laptop inside a secure federal building. And we know he's not lying. That's his job.
I'm not going to admit to any crimes.
Damn.
Hey,
Can't admit to any crimes.
best
One
to be
Piece
safe
quiz
when
win.
watching.
I don't think you want that from this group of people.
No, you
No,
No, you don't. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry,
the biggest
Dylan.
One Piece fan of the four of us, and I don't like it very much.
Sorry, Melancholy 69, but I'm really not a big One Piece fan.
No.
Strange to find a group of 4 people where none of them like One Piece.
Yeah.
I like One Piece. I
To
just
be
think
fair-
it's bad.
Yeah, no.
But I've liked it enough to watch 500 episodes of it.
I'm
I
actually
just
on
don't
the
think
same
it's
page with that.
written
actually.
very well. Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, I guess you've watched more than me. That's true.
I've watched a little bit more than you. I haven't kept going since we talked about it in September.
Of last year.
Yeah. But like, it's just like, no, all you need to do is watch the fight scenes and read the wiki to catch yourself up to speed on why they're fighting. Because the fight scenes, like, inarguably go crazy.
In the new stuff, I've
What's
seen
One Piece?
like the new arc or whatever seems to have some of the most well animated fights I've ever seen in my entire life. Of the 500 plus episodes I've watched of the show, there isn't a single fight or moment or episode that I would say was animated particularly well.
They've been
But that's my opinion, I
fine.
guess.
They haven't been bad.
To pivot off of terrible One Piece, Renethus Dream asked, "What is your favorite sandwich?" A classic question. Thank you.
I mean,
You know, we've been
the
asked this
easy
question
answer would be
multiple
grilled
times, and I
cheese.
haven't been ready any time.
You know what?
Yeah, me neither.
I have
really
a thing
thought-
pulled up for it now.
Oh my god. So this is just a matter of circumstance because I went on vacation with my partner back in December, just like a little like week trip. And while we were out, we went to a little place that sold banh mi's, and that shit was really good.
What is that?
The fuck is a banh mi?
I believe it's Vietnamese.
I was gonna say it sounds like a new Pokemon.
No. It is. If I could banh mi. Yes, it is a Vietnamese sandwich. That has. It's served on baguette. Let me see. Yeah.
Nick and Frodo, it is Vietnamese.
French Vietnamese hybrid with a baguette, sour pickled daikon and carrot, some cilantro, chilies, some cucumber, and then whatever protein option you want. I think I had some form of pork on mine. And to be honest,
Wow.
I'm not one of the like soap cilantro people. I just don't love it, so that wasn't one of my favorite parts. But like, it was in there. I'll eat it. It's really good. Like, it's a really light sandwich. I'm not super big on baguette a lot of the time, just because like it's a lot of bread and it's a lot of really loud bread. But, like,
Loud bread. That's
yeah,
so
man.
way to
Baguette
phrase
as a
it.
loud bread is
it
definitely a good way to
is. It's a
describe it.
really loud bread, man. It's so good. It was so good, man.
Fuck you, Eric. What's your favorite fuel?
You, Eric,
Antivio.
what's your favorite?
Falls.
5 hour energy. Just kidding, I've never even
Four
had that.
Loco.
For my sandwich, I've referenced it in the past what my favorite sandwich is, but I didn't have the exact ingredients up, so I saved it for this exact occasion. It's from a local place near me. It's sausage, cheese raviolis, Alfredo sauce, provolone on multigrain bread. I'm not a big multigrain bread person either, and
Wow.
like it just makes it work so well.
That's-
It's
that
actually
sounds-
insane how
Yes.
good it is.
That sounds like
We
an
definitely talked
insanely
about that.
dense
Yeah,
sandwich.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I hit every single of them. I actually have like the actual list of what all the ingredients are on it. I don't know if I hit them all last time. That's why I want to have it ready. But Tyler, I went to that place again recently, and
Yeah.
the first time in a while, and they have a new side option because like a while back they had a tater tots as a side option, which is just a W. But they added like these really large, thick cheese curds on the side.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
they are so fucking good. And I was like, oh, this
Oh my
place just got
God.
better. Like, this is already
Yo.
like my favorite place
Yeah,
ever
boy,
to
it can
eat.
be
I am
slut
going to
for
be
cheese
in the
curds.
area next weekend, so I
hell
might
yeah.
have to swing by that
Hell yeah.
sandwich place.
Let's
if I
do it.
remember it exists. I always forget
me
the few
where-
times that I like visit, but
The last time
I
I,
had
drove
to
up
come
to
here.
You, ooh,
what happened?
what happened?
Nothing happened. irate. I had to come here after beating Price, whose ace is level 33, and they were like, yeah, it's a good use of your time to fight this grunt with 5 level 23 Rattatas.
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Why do people like this game?
Assert your, because it's the best Pokemon game. Shut the fuck up.
It is.
I used to think that.
It's kind
I
of.
used to think that.
It's a
I
bit
still
of an
think that.
uncontested point at this point. I feel like a lot of people just accept that it's the best one.
Because it is.
It's real good.
Name one that's better. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Gen 1 Gen 1 is one of the worst games in the series.
Don't
Unfortunately,
even
but
try
like
to
it's like
say
one of
that,
those things
Mitch.
where like Gen 1 was good. Like, I understand it has its flaws, but it was good, and then like they just built off of it, kind of thing. So,
it was good, but also it barely worked.
yeah, well, yeah.
As somebody who has an active playthrough of Pokemon Yellow on like an emulator right now, it's almost not playable unless you have a fast forward button.
And that's the updated version.
That's just your Gen Z TikTok brain rot brain talking. Get an
You do it,
attention
bitch.
span, you freak. I'm just kidding. I would not be able to play it either. There's
Let
no
it be
way.
known, Nut Girl has survived 2 explosions this time. This
Hell
run.
yeah.
Insane.
She got that girth. She
No,
got
this
a
one was
thick
from a
shell
level
on that nut.
24 coughing, so let's not
Change your
gas her
name
up too
from Nut
much.
Girl to
Nah.
Nut Girth.
Ooh.
Before we
Spring
depart too
on!
far from it,
Spring on!
I
My
wanted
boy!
to shout out SF Goomba, shout out Rubens as the best sandwiches. Rubens are fantastic. I did not
Rubens
used to
are
be a Reuben
fine.
fan. As I've gotten older, I like them more, and it's like my wife's favorite sandwich too, so that helps. But they're
That's
very
fair.
good. I had a dive bar like just down the road from where I used to live that they made the best Reuben I've ever had. Like that thing like had like crispy buttery bread on the on the edges. Ooh, mwah. Yeah, I mean, like immediate like games that come to mind for me that could be better than this are like Emerald, Platinum, and Black and White 2. But I don't know if they are. Like I have to think. Like those are just the other
Those are
ones
some
that
good
like
picks.
are of high regard to me.
Yeah.
I
think-
myself, I'm always going to choose Platinum. I recognize that objectively that may not be the right choice. It's just what I feel.
My
I've
personal
never
favorite's Black and White
actually
2.
played Platinum, so I can't weigh in.
Shame.
Great Pokemon in that region, but I was poor as a child, so I did not get to experience that game.
Distortion World, very cool.
But
And,
Distortion
cool
World was
idea.
very cool. Terrible, like just horribly underutilized. Let's get more of that, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
God, I was so excited in Legends Arceus when I was like, Giratina? Distortion?
Distortion?
Play BDSP. I did. I got Brilliant Diamond as a Christmas present the year that came out, and I got maybe a third or fourth of the way through it. And I just kind of got bored. I didn't realize that like 99% of the encounters in that game were going to just be Rapidash and Graveler. That was just literally every new route. I was like, cool, new Pokemon. Nope, it's just more Ponytas.
Yeah, Platinum
They-
is
they wanted to
significantly
make
better
it
than
for-
BDSP.
They wanted to
I
make
don't-
up for the lack of the fire types in the region, so they gave you a billion of the same fire type.
Yeah, it's like good choice. I do
don't
think that
know.
like objectively Hoenn has like some of the best Pokemon designs for
Oh,
sure. Like Infernape is one of the best starter designs, even though I don't have much attachment to him because I didn't play the game. But
Also, the remakes of those games, like Sapphire and Ruby, were fucking phenomenal. Like
Yeah.
those are
Oh, yeah.
Very
Those remakes
easy,
were
but
great.
incredible.
Yeah. I do want to shout out. I don't know how to say your name exactly. Code the second.
I meant Sinnoh. Yeah, sorry, I said Hoenn, but I meant Sinnoh.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I wasn't gonna
I
say
get the
anything.
regions mixed up. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted
No,
to
that's
say
my bad.
something, but I wasn't gonna because you're still right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that's
the
about-
starters in Hoenn and Sinnoh are all really good. So I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if Unova gets too much hate anymore. If we're
Yeah,
talking like 10
did.
years ago, yeah, but
Yeah, it's in the part. It's the point of the Pokemon cycle where it comes out and everyone's really hyped and really like it, and then like it falls off really hard and everyone says it's really bad, and now it's getting to the point where like actually that was really good.
It's at this
So,
point that it's really only the Pokemon company that hates Unova anymore.
yeah, the Pokemon Company still hates Unova, but the public opinion has gotten a lot better.
was just talking to Mitch about
Yeah.
Pokemon Sleep. There's not a single. No. There's not a single Gen 5 Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I agree with Landon Core from my knowledge of Black and White, which I have not really played. But Unova did have the worst new Pokemon, which is why I never played it. But I've heard it has one of the best stories, which is why a lot of people like it.
I think it
I
has some of the
personally
weakest
like a lot of the
starters, at
Pokemon.
least.
Yeah, the
I
starters
don't like
aren't
any of the starters that
fantastic,
much.
but there are a handful of designs in that game that I really, really love. Like
It's got
there
some
are,
of my
like,
favorites.
Yeah, no, same. Like there are like what?
I don't think there's a single
Nick-
Black and White Pokemon I like.
There's like
That's
single digit
hyperbole for
amount
sure.
of Pokemon.
It probably is. If I looked at them, there'd
Yeah.
probably be a few.
Yeah, There's,
I do like
single digit
Simisage. I know
amount.
that's a point of contention. I think he's fun.
I
Yeah,
think
you
Sims
do
is
have
fun.
shit taste. That's right.
Yes, T-Day, Golurk is
Right.
amazing. Thank you.
Golurk is insanely
Golurk
nice.
is sick.
Good.
Before I get too far away from it, Ko the Sekirai or Sekirai, I'm not sure how to say it. Way back said if Scarlet and Violet weren't so buggy, they would definitely be the best. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank
I
you.
100%.
Somebody had to say it.
agree with that 100%.
And
Those
honestly,
are really
the
fun
bugs-
games. Like
The bugs
sucked, they were
themselves
fun.
actually helped like cement it as a more fun time for me, in my opinion. Like I think
Yeah.
I had more fun because of the bugs.
It
And
was
the actual game is good.
so much of like we've said it before, but like launch weekend for that, like all four of us took some time off of work and we just marathoned that game together.
Mhm.
And there were so many problems, like to the point where like we almost couldn't play together at some points,
Mhm.
and we still had so much fun that at the end of
That was
that weekend
blast.
we were like, is this one of the best Pokemon games? This game kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Is this one of the best Pokemon games? Like what they
This,
do?
this game kind of sucks.
Yeah.
At the end of that weekend, we were also like, let's start a YouTube channel at some point.
Yeah.
Here we are.
And here we are.
Hence the sandwiches.
Yeah.
I've seen T-Day ask it a couple times. I promise we'll answer. Because they asked what would be your like what was the exact question? It was what gym leader would each of you be? What type of
Oh,
gym leader?
yeah.
I have a great way to tell you exactly
Yeah.
what that is.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
wouldn't you know it if I just did this?
No, don't
real
even do that.
quick? You would
Go
see-
to Instagram and search at @TMoneyDraws, spelled MUNNY. You get to see all of us as gym leaders.
Yeah.
It's
And
like-
if you
Except
like that little
mine-
image that you
Mine
got,
will be misleading.
Oh,
No.
no.
Why will yours be misleading?
Mine will be misleading because I picked my type because Kyle already picked the one I wanted to use.
Sorry.
That is
I
fair.
also today would not have picked that same type. I was just. Really
Oh, I
on
wouldn't
a
have
kick
picked
at
my
the time.
type either.
Hmm.
Okay, well then, fun new conversation. What would you pick as your new gym leader type? I'm not gonna
Bug.
redo the art anytime soon.
No,
but
no, I don't expect
Bug.
in the vast future, if we were to do it again.
Bug type.
Dargan.
Oh.
Darg.
Okay. Emmy, no.
Emmy's back with the
Emmy!
money. Emmy's
did
like,
you
I
give us a
found
salt
Nico's card. I'm gonna use
No!
his money.
Abby, don't give us salt.
Thank you for 99 cents of salt. That was cool.
It's a lot of salt.
I would probably either be Ghost or Fighting if I were to redo my gym leader.
Yeah, Ghost is what I would pin you with.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
I even
know
came
that
up with my
Nico-
team and everything, and I don't have it
Marshadow?
saved anymore, but yeah, you know it. He's the one.
The
Don't have it saved anymore, probably.
I know Nico showed you like the little images of them, but if you go to T Money Draws Instagram, who is just this random person we've never known.
Yeah, random person. I have no idea who he
Random
is.
person. You will see our full team that we picked. We picked a full team with like an ace and everything. So T Money Draws, money spelled MU.
I'll put it in the chat.
Whoa, here it comes. It's coming.
It's spelled that way, like a shitty, dumb way.
There it is.
Because I like Kingdom Hearts, and they spell money that way, and I think it's fun.
No pressure. This is the petrol fight. So this is actually like a large.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is actually something to pay
This is-
attention to.
This is
Yeah,
quite the
I guess
larger
we should
fight.
probably lock in, huh?
We saved 99% of pepper. Spring Nose poison,
Oh, that's
Tyler.
no good.
React.
Please.
I don't want to
yeah.
react.
Springnut is
Springnut
so
is
fucking-
unfazed because he's
Yeah.
a fucking champion.
Facts. Factual.
Yeah.
Very fair.
I guess, well, before we get too far away from it, Emmy has displayed yet again that if you click on the little money dollar sign, and if you feel like you want to support, you could absolutely leave a super chat.
That is
You
true.
don't have to at all, but it's there if you'd like.
Please do not feel pressured to do so.
No pressure.
However, it would be cool.
Nito, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Are you guys big into fighting games? I am very, 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 very big into fighting games. Have been my whole life. I don't play them much anymore, but I do have a fighting game themed quiz in the works for a future one-off that I'm very excited about. I told Kyle about it yesterday, but I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But I think it will be quite a fun.
I had considered picking. I'm not super into fighting games, but I had considered picking our buddy Eric's brain for a Blaze Blue quiz because that shit's rancid.
Blaze Blue is
It's
Blaze
crazy.
Blue is wacky.
Macroscopics, if you want to super chat only one of us, then specify that in the super chat. And
Yeah. Just say this is specifically for whoever.
then it'll be all
Tyler, thoughts on Darkstalkers? I fucking love Darkstalkers, dude. I fucking love Darkstalkers. I want them to make a new one so badly. Such a great game.
extrasensory coming in clutch right now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
Time for
Oh my
super
God.
chat only Keith.
Oh shit, the key. Fun fact: if you were here for the
Eric.
field night, for the
How many Noel?
How many Noel?
Okay.
if you were here for our stream where we did we played Marvel Rivals, I played it so much now that I am too high of a rank to play with people in bronze and silver. So I and my brother is just starting out playing it, so I made an alt account and I named it FBS Keith. So
Fuck yeah.
because gotta love Keith.
Gotta love teams of all one Pokemon of the same type with the same moveset that I kill in one hit every single time.
It's a Nuzlocke. We'll take that.
Yeah,
Certainly,
no
yeah.
stress.
yeah.
Cool.
No death, please. Thank you. Neto, Capcom is not only pumping out the collections, but Capcom's kind of crushing it right now. I think we're like in the golden age of Capcom currently.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's amazing.
I will not bore everybody with the wealth of knowledge I have obtained about the specifically Capcom's fighting division evolution and devolution and renaissance over the past years. I watch a lot of Maximilian Dude and I learn information.
If we do it, if we react to the wiki on like a stream or a video, doubt it'll happen anytime soon.
Mm.
All right, we gotta save Springnut's life.
Yes, please save my son.
T-Day, 18 likes, 44 viewers. What's going on? That's a good question. What is going on?
There's 44 awesome people watching us right now. And they don't
Except
have to be.
34 of them are not awesome.
They're
Yeah.
only marginally off.
They're only pretty cool.
Street Fighter 6. I've heard Street Fighter 6 is amazing. It looks amazing. I have not bought any of the new fighting games because I just don't have time to play fighting games anymore. So I play the old ones that I have on rare occasion with one of my friends when we both have downtime, but I don't have time to play video games in general much anymore. This channel is basically a second full-time job for me at this point, so I I edit for work all day and then I edit for this all night, and that's kind of my life now.
Ethan, what is Capcom putting out besides collections, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter? I'll tell you. They're also Street Fighter is in a great place right now. The last Street Fighter game was very good. They're bringing back Onimusha, classic game of their series that everyone's very excited for. Everyone, including you. And and then most importantly, they are bringing back the sweetest little doggo, Okami. Absolutely, yes. There's a lot of good stuff that Capcom's doing right now. I'm very excited.
absolutely.
The
Capcom makes Okami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why
I said-
Okami was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, I played that.
hmm
Her name is Amaterasu.
I know. I couldn't think of it, so I wasn't gonna say it. I knew it wasn't Okami, but I couldn't think of it.
Eric also shouted out the most important thing Capcom's doing right now, which is Edgeworth's second game got localized, and that's all that really matters.
Ah, even better. Who are your mains in Pokken? Not who were our mains in Pokken. Who are our mains in Pokken? Because we still play Pokken.
Pokken is one of the only fighting games you can mention that I will give a shit about.
We have we've talked about it before, but we have a video game tournament with our friend group every summer, which we have done. This will be the 13th year this upcoming summer, which is
That's crazy.
shocking. I am a Aegislash main, and I have a Darkrai that I'm not very good at, and a Mewtwo that I am pretty decent with, but Aegislash is my main.
It's
Decidueye, but like retired Sceptile main, and now Decidueye main.
A lot of
Got,
people in our friend group play Decidueye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just great. He's
very
awful
good
to play against.
he sure is.
I
I gotta practice with this guy.
I named Decidueye from the beginning. I added on like a little bit of Gengar if I want, but I don't play it often because we do tag team and Mitch has significantly stronger 2 other Pokemon than my Gengar.
And those Pokemon are fuck. Shit, I'm blanking. Garchomp and Blaziken.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll break out like Pikachu.
Yeah.
Lots of Blaziken love in the chat.
Who's the champion of the group? Me. 100% me. I am.
At
Yeah.
this
I mean-
exact moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Granted, we play it in a way because our. Yes, but you didn't beat us at Pokken, so shut the fuck up.
Shut
This
the
is
fuck
Pokken
up.
specific, not the tournament as a whole. Because
Champion
our
of Pokken,
tournament is done. The current format for our tournament is it's tag team. So for the Pokken part specifically, we do the 3v3, and one of us will play 2 characters, and the other one will play 1. It's a weird way of doing it, but it's very fun. Kyle and I have not lost Pokken in like 5-6 years, something like that. We were like we've been on a tear. Like we are undefeated for a long time.
The finals of Pokken usually don't come down to me and Mitch playing it. I did it this year, or did Chipper stomp us?
I think you barely beat Chipper and Matt,
Yeah.
and then you went against us, but we throttled you.
Because Chipper's
I'm still proud
horrifying,
of-
but he has a child, so he can't practice.
He did,
anymore.
yeah, very fair.
I'm still
'Cause
proud
he used
of,
to be the Pokken guy, and then he had a kid,
mirror-
and
What was that? I mirror match Chipper with Garchomp and almost beat him. My second time ever touching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first time playing it, I remember Chipper was under influence whenever I played it with him the
Yes.
first time, and I didn't realize how far gone he was because he was talking to me all right, but I stomped him practicing Pokken the night before, and he was like, "Wow, you're really good," and then the next day came, and I don't think I hit him. I was like,
Yeah.
"What happened?" And then he was just like, "Yeah, that's just he was real fucked up last night." Like,
Yeah.
Dude.
I remember you were retelling that story at the tournament last year, and he was like, "Yeah, I was high. What did you expect?"
I didn't realize how high he was. He was functioning really well socially.
Ushup said, Sceptiles, Chandelures, and Decidueyes have a special kind of hatred in my soul.
Understandable.
You're not
Fair.
gonna like me.
Every character that
Not
Kyle
me.
Literally the 3 that I play predominantly, and then
Mhm.
sprinkle in some Empoleon lightly, but
You really only did Chandelure the 1 year. We
Yeah.
tried bringing him back last year, but it kind of didn't work.
it didn't really work that well. I really put the time into Chandelure last year, and then this time it was just like, hey, let's see if I still got it. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't.
Will we
But yeah,
stream
Chandelure.
ZA when it comes out?
If it ever
If
comes
it's
out,
possible.
I keep
It
forgetting
will.
that game is a thing.
Yeah, when's
I
the
haven't heard about that
release
in
date
so
on
long.
It
There
doesn't-
is none.
I think we're about to fight
really?
No Nut.
Oh,
Whoa! Hater of Nut.
Oh,
No.
we
it
sure
still
are about
just
to
says-
fight him.
It still
Hate
just
nut.
says
Hate
2025. So this year,
Oh.
I guess.
According to Blink of a Storm, the release date was leaked for August 15th. That's interesting.
Interesting.
That would be sick.
A little further
That'd be
away than
sick.
I'd like, but sure.
I mean, it probably
I mean,
means Switch
As
2
long as it
comes out
fucking
in-
works when it comes
Yeah.
out, that's all I care
That's
about.
really fair.
Yeah. Realistically, it has to happen on
Yeah.
Pokemon Day, if not sooner.
I would think,
I-
yeah.
My prediction is we get an announcement for Switch 2 before the end of the month
That'd be pretty cool.
because I feel like it has to come out with ZA.
Hmm.
Like
I would
I
hope.
I can't see a world where they release another Pokemon game without it being on Switch 2 after what happened.
Oh god,
Yeah.
wait, we've got to confuse Ray.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Not on Nut Girl.
Oh,
dude,
Ace, do you want to know what our
Okay,
favorite
I'll
gimmick
pull- I'll
is?
pull out.
No,
Mega
we can't-
Evolution Full
It's
Send.
Mega.
Mega
Yeah.
Evolution is the only gimmick I've ever liked, and it's the best one by a long shot.
I
for me.
liked Gigantamax for a minute, but that was really carried by like two of them, and mostly
Bless you.
Grimmsnarl.
The correct answer is Mega Evolution. The answer I'll give is Gigantamax. Just to lay it all out.
Although I am also a fan of terrestrialization. If it were in a faster game, I think I'd like it more. But it's like kind of it changes the way you play the game, and anyone can do it.
Yeah, terrestrialization is a great functional mechanic.
I'm-
It's oh god, not a flinch.
I'm irate.
Terrestrialization is a fantastic functional mechanic that can set up a lot of interesting stuff. They just made it look worse than any gimmick they've made before. It's a really just honestly, I hate to say it, kind of a lazy design on the
Whoa.
yeah.
Something about Scarlet and Violet that doesn't look visually appealing. That's a hot take.
Yeah,
Such a gorgeous game.
Not. Yeah, like I personally really like terrestrialization. Like I think it's a really really fun concept.
Mhm.
And
Hell yeah, Paralyze.
I spent a good bit of time playing like ranked in Scarlet Violet right after it came out, like after I beat the game, and it's so fun. Like the mind games of it are really fun when you're like trying to play it competitively,
Mhm.
but it's definitely like in a gameplay aspect, I think it's more fun than some of the other ones. But like overall though, like Gigantamax is fun because you're like everybody's going woo 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 woo.
Oh my god, that song triggers me, man.
That fight with
then,
Iono.
It's not even the same
That
one,
was-
but it's still like it's
Yeah.
so similar.
Kyle, were you there for that Iono fight when with
Yes.
me,
Oh, he
or was
was
that
there.
after you left?
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
I knew
He
you
went
left
on long
for the
enough
night
that
and
he
came
had
back.
to be there
but
for some of it.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit,
think he was
that
in the
was
restroom for the first half.
That was the longest fight of my life. I'm not
It was
proud of it.
so funny. It was
Oh
so
my God.
bad. But
That
it
song.
was so
so good.
funny. That
Mhm.
fight with Iono went on genuinely for about an hour with Tyler.
I don't
Like-
think it was that long, but
No,
it was like
20 minutes.
it was
it
at
felt
least
like
like
an
20
hour.
minutes, and that song just on loop of like the like holy shit.
It
I
felt
thought
like
I
an
was
hour to
going.
me.
I wanted to like fucking bash my head against my window and
Every
break the
time I
glass.
looked back up, you were still fighting Iono, and the song would start again, and I'd look down at mine,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, she's done.
Braxton.
Braxton!
Which Pokemon? Which
Oh,
Pokemon
Braxton's
do you?
here.
Hi.
Whoa!
Which Pokemon do you hope gets the Mega Evolution love? The easy answer is Flygon. But my personal answer, I think, is Octillery.
Octillery would be a great one,
That'd be a
honestly.
good one.
Because I feel like the easy thing is to just say like whatever our favorite Pokemon are. Like, it would want a Mega Evolution, but I think that like the obscure Pokemon that just who fucking cares? They're the ones that need Megas.
They
more
deserve
than
it.
anything. Yes.
Give me
Mhm.
what's the hello?
Which
what-
puppy is that? I never remember the name.
It's pumpkin.
Okay, maybe I draw the line at Heatmore. Actually, we don't need
No.
Mega Heatmore.
What was the name I can never remember which one is named which, but the Vanillish line.
Oh yeah, Vanillux.
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 Yeah, give me Mega Vanillux that's just a sundae. Like
That's just Gigantamax L Creamy. Big cake.
yeah, but like I want a
I like
banana
this.
split. Like
Yeah. Landon said, "Give me Mega Iron Bundle."
Nami Nom's Mega Bruxish goes hard.
I will say I've seen it a couple
confused.
times now from T-Day. What are our opinions on Yokai Watch?
Don't
You
have
don't
them.
have 'em.
I was gonna.
Yeah,
I
never-
don't think it. I think we haven't answered because we don't have any.
Yeah, it's one of those franchises that like we get so many comments asking for a Yokai Watch quiz, and it's not out of the realm of possibility that we won't do it someday. But like, none of us feel particularly comfortable doing quizzes on franchises that we have zero knowledge about. Like the only one we ever really attempted was Spectrobes because like Nico and I had played the game in the past but
Yeah.
remembered nothing about it.
Mitch had
But
played a
like
little bit of it too.
typically
Yeah, I
it's
played
like
one.
it's oh yeah, and I guess
At
Mitch
all.
had played it too, but
I was
yeah,
wrong.
it's just difficult to make a quiz about something when you don't know anything about it and have like no attachment to it.
as
So-
evidenced by Spectrobes.
Yes. Yeah.
I like the idea that
So-
Braxton had giving one to like every pseudo. I would be happy with every single pseudo legendary getting one.
They
That's
don't
fair.
need it.
But like,
I mean,
Give one to Gudra. That's the only one that needs it.
although
Imagine Dragapult Mega though. Like that's
the only two pseudos that I even like already have mega forms, so I actually don't care about the rest of them getting it.
I see
I think
some love
Dragonite
for
has a lot of
Dandadan in the comments, T-Day.
What about Dandadan?
There's some love for it in the
Peak.
comments.
Peak
T
shit.
Day-
Who's caught up
T-Day
on Dandadan in the
Steve's
manga?
talking about.
Let's
Not
talk
in the manga.
spoilers right now in front of the boys who haven't
Hold on.
read it.
Wait, hold
No,
up,
thanks.
hold up. No. Please don't.
no, please.
Hear me out, Mega Sigilif.
Okay.
Honestly,
all right.
that could go pretty hard.
It gets simpler.
It's designed well.
It's
It's simpler.
easier to read. Oh god, Braxton's up to date on Dandadan.
I'm concerned about Haunter.
Haunter? No.
Hell
oh god.
yeah.
No, not again.
Normally I would handle it with Nutmeg, but
Not
Yeah,
next time.
that's not
Too
a good. No.
T-Day Mega Go.
and they still have Levitate.
I would fucking love Mega Go.
Oh, real shit. Mega Grumpig. It was a pretty obvious answer, but that's gonna be
It look like Ganon,
yeah. Yeah.
the giant pig warlock.
Mega Caliper when? Just make it have a bigger mouth.
Do we know what Haunter has? I think this is free game for because I know
hang
your
on.
guide doesn't
Let me check
give
the
moves.
guidebook. Who are we fighting?
The rival
Oh, rival battle.
Hate
in the
nut.
basement.
Oh, it just tells me it's level 32. It does not tell me.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay. What does Pecan have anything they can do about it?
Peak. Let's check.
I can look up what a level 32 Haunter could know.
I mean, Surf would hit.
I mean, Surf is good.
Surf would hit.
Surf would hit.
It probably doesn't have anything that's good against it, I'd imagine.
No, yeah, nothing like Shockwave or anything like that.
Yeah.
We'll do Pet Can.
I was gonna say I could sell.
I'm comfortable with this.
I feel like there's nothing that either party will have to really screw
The
each other.
only stab move that Haunter could have right now is Sucker Punch.
Okay, that's not
Because it
stab.
doesn't learn Shadow Ball until level 33, so it can't know that.
The Chandra pulls up. The
Here's
shot.
Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Well, the
Awesome.
guidebook lied, I guess. I don't know. Or he just had a
Ooh.
TM.
But Surf was a good choice.
What are the odds they heal? You know,
None.
do rivals heal? I don't remember.
This one doesn't.
No.
Mm.
Shadow
Well, I'll
Ball
try-
wouldn't hurt Shucky, would it?
Shucky Hitmonlee's the one with special defense.
But
Oh, Chan's got it.
but and
It doesn't work that way.
Ghost- No? Oh, no, I always.
Other way around.
Yeah, I always.
Ooh, Mega Noivern. I fully support that.
Oh.
That would
yes,
be
I would.
incredible. I love Noivern.
You
He's
could
like
say
one of the
Mega
only dragons I like.
dragons, and it would probably be good. Like
I
honestly,
do
a lot
love
of the
Nami
time.
Nom's screaming cheater at the Haunter.
Oh, I also want megas of all of the like Hitmon forms.
That would-
Oh.
Brandon, yes.
I wonder how they would do that.
Like Hitmonchan would just be Balrog from Street Fighter.
Mega
Hitmonlee would just
Mousehole.
be Dhalsim from Street Fighter.
Mega King Gambit would be too much. King
Hitmontop
Gambit
would
is
just be a
already little too
Beyblade.
much. Five-legged top.
Yeah.
Mega Mamoswine would make me keel over and die.
Megaton
Yeah.
would do the same thing to Tyler.
I
It's a
love-
Gammoth. Mm,
I also want
Okay.
Mega
Ooh.
Mega Poliwrath, but the intestines go out of his body.
Oh.
oh.
Could be fun.
Like
No,
Greninja's
Avalon.
scarf.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
No.
Good.
I feel
what
like
are you talking about?
Mega.
It'll be like how do I word it?
I feel like they
Like
just
true
make
form
Avalon
Chainsaw
worse
Man,
again.
where he has like the intestine scarf,
Oh
like
god.
that. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I feel like they just make Avalog worse again, like they did in Hisui.
Mm.
Whose idea was it to make the physical tank ice
Oh, someone's
type
poisoned.
an ice rock type?
Someone's poisoned.
It's
I know
nut-
that.
it's
I know
nutmeg.
this. They won't die from poison.
But they'll hurt, and I
Wait,
care about.
is this one of the games where they changed it?
I am reconsidering my options.
Yeah. I don't think
don't
it was
know.
changed in this gen.
them. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember.
It might have been another quality of life change that they made for the better in Gen 5, the best generation, baby.
Woo! Best in 5, let's go!
Mega Cleavor is Chainsaw Man. Hell yeah.
Kind of.
I think I could have made it without him dying either way, but we're better to not take the chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better be safe.
100%.
Mega Frostlass would be amazing. It deserves it.
True.
How about Mega Archaludon?
Beware. Yes.
That would be crazy.
In Generation 4, the Pokemon will be cured of poison when it has 1 HP.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Wow, that was a lot earlier than I thought. Actually.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I thought
remember.
thought it was like at the earliest Gen 5.
Yeah.
I remember there was a game I played, Pokemon Insurgents, I believe is what it was called. It had a Mega Arceus, I believe. It also had a Mega Giratina that was every type.
That's just what we need. Mega God.
Yeah. I think Giratina Mega was better, actually, just by virtue of being every single type. It had, I think, God, how many immunities did it have? 7, maybe?
It's crazy.
This is a good muck sprite. I like this.
I like this muck.
I like this.
That's a good muck.
It's a good
Yeah,
look.
it's a good muck.
Midnight Mug.
Yeah, it's a good muck.
Looks like he's about to eat his own hand, and I think that's fun.
Oh, what's your least favorite Mega?
I had to
Fourth
look
grade
up a
duelist
list
is
of
Mega
megas.
Scizor.
Yeah.
No, Mega Scizor is one of my
Mega
favorites.
Scizor is fine.
We've talked about this a lot. He's not my
Dislike
favorite,
it.
but he's one of my favorites.
Do I have the list still that I made?
I'm gonna Google every Mega form ever.
Yeah.
I don't have the liberty of doing so.
I know you don't,
Let's see.
but I do.
What immediately
Venusaur,
comes to mind is
Charizards.
Mega Manectric.
Nah, he's fun. He looks like a Nike.
My least favorite megas are for Latias and Latios.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
There.
My
It's
easiest
just a
answer,
disappointing one.
Yeah,
I think it's a pretty good Latios, but Latios should have something different.
They
Yeah.
should just be different in general.
There aren't really any that I like actively hate.
Mega
I don't
Audino.
think.
Why did they give us a Mega Audino?
And why was that the only Gen
Oh.
5 Mega?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Mega Audino is my least favorite because I forget it exists.
Yeah, I forget Audino
I forget Audino exists, but
Fair.
I still think that like the best Mega design is Mega Banette.
It's up
Mega
there.
Banette's solid.
Takes a Pokemon that's like not that cool, and it like amplifies it to a degree that makes it like one of the coolest things
Yeah.
ever.
I do like Mega Sableye a lot. Though I also
Mhm.
just like
Very fun.
Sableye. Terrible little
Right.
gremlin man.
I mean, I'll never not shout out Mega Beedrill, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I'm
Mega
not
Beedrill is just a
too-
Digimon.
I'm not too
Oh.
into Mega
Let's not
Sharpedo.
Shit on it.
Mega Sharpedo looks
Sharpedo
like a
kinda
tribal
misses.
tattoo, and I don't know how I feel about it. I
Mega
respect it, I guess, for being absurd.
I pulled up my tier list I made a while back for it.
Oh
and-
yeah, we made those.
And
I forgot.
in my bottom, at the very bottom is Latias and Latias, like I just said.
Okay.
But right above it is Audino, Lopunny, and Sharpedo.
Okay, Mega Kangaskhan is lazy.
But
However,
really fun.
It makes
baby
sense
fight.
though. Yeah.
Conceptually,
it's
it's
funny.
incredible. Actually,
I love it.
I don't think
yeah.
it needed to change at all. It just needed the baby to get up.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of the
I
better
think it's awesome.
concepts.
But
I
finally,
also-
someone who agrees with me that Mega Mewtwo X is ugly as fuck.
Oh yeah, Mega Mewtwo X sucks shit. Mega Mewtwo Y is peak design.
It's a
There's
lot
no
better.
argument to be made. That's just factual.
I like X.
Ugly as fuck.
Yeah, terrible. He looks like Popeye with fucking
Yeah.
legs.
Kangaskhan
What
was
do you
OP.
mean
Yeah.
by that?
Because Kangaskhan got the ability
at him.
where like the baby did the same attack a second time. So basically every
Yeah.
attack twice. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I had it in my team when I played the game.
I like
Because-
Mega
Yeah, I'm
Mewtwo's-
also not a fan of Charizard X.
I like Mega Mewtwo
No.
X's design in general. It's not great for Mewtwo, but I also don't love Mega Mewtwo Y.
Bad take. Mega Mewtwo Y is peak.
No,
Yeah, Mega
his
Mewtwo Y is
his
peak.
fingers and his toes are not.
The same as Mewtwo.
Well, they're not balls. Wow, how awful.
But they're different colors, and they.
They're
make
the
me
same
uncomfortable.
color as his tail head. That's fine.
D-Day asks, what's your favorite Pokemon evil team? That's a great question.
Obviously it's Team Flare. They're the best. They have
Uh,
such deep motivations, and they.
It's even though I would always play Pokemon Ruby, Team Aqua is my favorite because they have the best drip.
Team
out of all
Aqua
of
is
them.
also
That's
personally
definitely
my
agreeable.
favorite.
Team
Yeah.
Aqua.
Great
Um,
reasoning.
But like the sages in are very good. I really like as far as like a concept for an evil team, I really like them. But
Mm.
I
Team
do
Aqua
kind of.
are my favorite. Might even get a Team Aqua logo tattooed on me at some point.
It's not my
Damn.
favorite one, but I do kind of like Team Neoplasma, where they're like they just kind of give up the goat and they're like, oh yeah, no pretense, we're just terrorists.
I don't know. Team Galactic had really silly haircuts.
True,
Yeah.
true.
I see what you did there, Ridley 882. I respect it.
Team Skull, but the Mystery Dungeon. one.
one.
I've still never played a
Okay.
mystery dungeon game,
Me too.
and I
I
think
feel
that
like you wouldn't like it.
I might not. I don't know.
Oh, I take it back. I have.
But I
played
think it'd be a
Mystery
fun
Dungeon. I
one
didn't care
to
about
play
it.
together on stream sometime. If
Yeah.
we do another like
Yeah.
long play.
It would actually be a
Well-
great stream game.
We could do the remake of
Mhm.
Red Rescue Team.
I love
We
Team
can-
Skull. They got Yumtad.
Oh, here's a
If I
question
had to
for.
give-
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If I
Mitch.
had to
didn't
give
mean
my
cut you off.
specific answer, the easy one would be Team Skull because they're really fun. The
Okay.
weird pick would be the Aether Foundation because the female grunts are hot as fuck,
All right.
Yeah.
That's a Mitch answer.
and so is Lusamine,
Hell yeah.
and so is Wick. Maybe Fava?
All right, keep going. Yeah,
There's a bitch named after a bean.
That's the guy with the big ugly green goggles.
Oh. Okay.
I agree, Landon Court.
Mother, why did you name me after a bean?
Question though, for
Mhm.
for the sliders in chat. As far as like us playing games goes, hypothetically, would you prefer if we did all that shit via live stream, or would you prefer like episodic let's play type shit? I just want to know what the people want,
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
because I think both could be fun options. Not that we would have time to do episodic let's plays anytime remotely soon, but we have tossed around the possibility of maybe making like a second channel for that at some point in the distant future.
Distant future.
Distant future.
This is not a surprise. It's out tomorrow.
Yeah, this is not a thing that we would implement like this year or
No.
anything. It's just something we've talked about as like a fun hypothetical.
Mhm.
Whatever is easier. Fuck yeah, Shep.
We have also not considered both.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because
in a perfect world,
and
yeah.
save the VOD and then clip it.
That is
cut it down.
another
into
possibility.
episodes.
The thing is, like, whenever we're streaming, I feel like we're obviously very focused on chat, I think, as opposed to the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that like the dynamic would be different if we did it as an episodic thing, because all the commentary would be about the game
Yeah.
That's really fair.
and not
yeah.
about stuff going on in chat. So,
That's fair.
and I like doing both.
Yep.
So I wanted to know what the people thought.
Yeah. Speaking of, thank you to all 53 of you that are watching with us right now. That's
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh,
Thank you
okay.
Hell
very
yeah.
much, everybody. What's the like count up to right now with 53 of us? We've got 32. That's more than half,
Better.
baby. I'll take it.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
more than
maybe
half.
we'll take it.
Oh, no.
Who's the
No,
hottest
we won't-
Pokemon girl? Age appropriate.
I won't answer.
Time to Google age appropriate Pokemon girls.
I mean, Lusamine, Zinnia, and those are good picks.
Wait,
What
I
about Professor?
Ash's mom.
Fuck, what's her
No,
name?
Don't say
Kukui's
it. No, don't say it.
Kukui's wife.
Don't say it. Don't say that one.
Oh, Kukui's wife?
Kukui's wife.
I'm just gonna choose Kukui.
Skyla is canonically
Fair.
age appropriate. That's correct. She is the correct answer. Courtney from Team Magma.
Hang on, I have the right answer. I just gotta double check something real fast.
I don't think Whitney is actually age appropriate, Tar.
Pretty sure Whitney is a child, if I remember correctly.
Cynthia, duh.
Oh, you like Candace, fourth rate duelist.
Okay, perfect. Sonia from Sword and Shield. We're good.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Tard said
actually,
I'm a minor. It is for me.
Wait, was the
It is
was the
age
girl with the
appropriate for him, I
camera?
guess.
Was she of age in the Sword
Oh,
and Shield
yeah,
DLC?
Viola? Oh, the girl with the camera in Sword and Shield?
Not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. Yeah,
in
Scarlet
the
Violet.
DLC.
yeah, in the DLC, the one that wants you to find the bear.
Oh, yeah, Adaman's descendant. Yeah, should be.
Likely.
I need to Google if there were
She
any
was
like
like a
alt girl
freelancer.
Pokemon people, because that would be my answer probably by default.
But also Viola from X and Y, now that I think about it. Girl with the camera? Yeah, okay. Or Kahili from Sun and Moon, the flying type.
Swordward.
Swordward.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah, Swordward is correct. Gunther.
Sonia's just the correct answer.
Dresna is a gilf.
I won't even like entertain other options actually. Sonia's just the best. I will.
Oh, Hex Maniac.
Um,
Wait a minute. I could go on about this for a long time.
yeah, this is a topic we go in on. Hang on, let me.
X and Y had a very nice biker trainer. You know what?
Oh,
Good vibe.
you know what else X and Y had?
Hmm.
A very nice ace trainer.
Oh, what was X
And
and
so
Y's
did
age?
Sun and Moon.
There's not
I'm
a
gonna
distinct
go
age.
with Jupiter.
Jupiter.
All right,
Sorry.
so there doesn't
I don't
seem
mean
to
to
be
laugh,
a distinct age set for this character that I'm looking at right now. So I'll say it hesitantly, and it's Flannery.
Oh, yeah.
There isn't a distinct age set.
She was one of my first forays into certain websites.
Oh,
Hell yeah, bitch.
That was back when it was very unpopulated.
It was unpopulated at any time.
yeah, pretty early on. I think I like typed in Flannery Pokemon and it had like 3 results.
Ace D, is Flannery a hot take though? Is Flannery high
I thought you
school
said,
god?
is Flannery a hot dick?
well,
No,
is
she's
he?
quite nice actually.
Who's your least favorite YouTuber? Wow, what a great question.
Uh,
I actually don't have an answer for that. Us, probably. I mean,
I don't think I want to get caught throwing shade at anyone live.
What is his name? Is his name Jack Doherty? Is that
I
his
watched
name?
this guy earlier who I had a Melanie is a good pick. Who had a gave me a thought. I was thinking to myself while I was watching him. I'm like, this guy at his best is like equivalent to me at my worst.
Least favorite YouTuber is Jack Doherty. Fuck that guy.
That sounds familiar.
how old is Mela? She was in high school, right?
Ridley 882.
That's not my answer then.
But cool.
That's
not
my answer.
Pokemon Ranger characters, purple
Blue
eyes.
Oh my god, the answer was so it's the
Blue eyes,
professor
blue
from
eyes.
Scarlet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Not Sada.
yeah, Sada.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Pokemon Ranger characters. Got to pick Blue Eyes from Guardian Signs.
Sniper Wolf is also terrible. T-Day, of course.
Oh yes, actually, Sniper Wolf's my least favorite YouTuber.
Yeah.
Because as a Jax Films fan,
Yeah.
fuck that bitch.
Very,
Whoa.
very low. Yeah. Jack Doherty, you know him because
She won't show up to my house because I'm a nobody. It's fine.
he was like driving his really fancy car and crashed it and like didn't even check on his like buddy that was in the seat next to him. He was just too busy to be like, oh my car, oh my god, my car, guys. And his buddy was like bleeding out in the fucking passenger seat of his car because he crashed it.
That's
And-
cool. What a
Yeah.
cool guy.
He's a very
This is
cool,
awesome.
yeah, I hate that guy.
I don't know if Candace is of age actually.
Reboof wants to know what Nintendo console we feel didn't age the best with time.
Is it cop out to say
Like-
Wii U?
I mean,
No,
It didn't release, aged well.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is the Wii U, like, I immediately wanted to say Wii U, but like looking back at it, like the
Oh,
biggest
you know-
problem was the release sucked. The console
The-
itself had like some good games and stuff, just nobody bought
know
it
what?
because their marketing strategy was absolute dog water.
You
I
could
would say
easily
weirdly
say-
the Switch.
No. Well, I mean, maybe the Switch, but you know what one I actually think might be a good shout for that is actually the 3DS. Because I feel like just the actual 3D functionality of it didn't age well.
Yeah,
Like-
That's
no,
fair. That's a fair point.
Like,
I
no,
can
that's
accept
really
the whole
that.
point
Yeah.
of it was
Mhm.
for it to be a 3D
Yeah.
DS, and then
Yeah.
it just didn't.
And it
Yeah,
also
they
had
didn't
a
even
bad
put
launch.
3D in a lot of the later
Yeah.
games.
They just kind of like yeah, the 2DS would also technically be
Yeah, but
Aged-
the
Oh yes,
2DS
2D.
No,
Like,
it's
all
not
of
even aged
the
well. Again, it's the same
in-betweens.
thing. Like the 2DS just didn't start well either. It was
Yeah.
Zapper.
The Virtual
Zapper?
Boy. That's actually the correct answer, I think.
Yeah.
I see a couple
We-
people said that.
Hot take though, and I agree with Ko here as well. Wii U was awesome. Like it just was poorly marketed and had a really shitty controller. But like the games on it actually were very good.
I remember being
Sad
so
they
excited.
never made a 1DS. Yeah.
Okay,
true.
2DS is what the 3DS became, except you could actually take the 3DS places by folding it up. The 2DS was so unwieldy and like just a brick, but like
Damn,
twice
my
the
man is
size
Until
of the Game Boy.
You had to wait.
Has
until
never
the
played a Game Boy
2DS
Color. That's okay.
You had to wait until the 2DS XL to fold that thing, if I remember correctly.
Hell yeah, Ethan. That's
I
so
think they should
true.
make a portable the size of the Wii U gamepad.
That's the Steam
They-
Deck.
Yeah.
They do that. It's called
I have some
Switch.
pants that I could pocket that with, if I'm being honest.
It's just about the same. It's a little
I want to
thinner.
normalize like big ass pockets. So we got to start making everything so large that it justifies that. Like make phones the size of my fucking keyboard. That's what I want.
Ethan K says there's a reason almost all of the Wii U games have Switch ports. That's so true. It's
Yeah.
that's actually a really good point that I feel like people don't mention a lot. It's like
Hey,
that
more
great games.
more 3DS games should get Switch ports, like
I agree.
like Kid Icarus Uprising, maybe.
Absolutely.
The
I don't know
problem
if they would make
is
it
that
work.
like you can't really port the 3DS games. You'd have to remake them
Yeah.
because of the graphical limitations.
They port
that would
fucking
not scale up very well, I don't
SNES and
think.
DS
Yeah.
games.
Well, yeah, but like pixel art's different.
That's what three. Whatever.
Landon Core, why don't they
Right.
make a new Star Fox game? Because they hate us.
They tried with zeros.
I've never played a single Star Fox game in my life.
They're awesome. They're awesome. They're not like my favorite, but they're very fun. Also, why don't we get more F-Zero?
Because here's the real question: why don't we get more Wipeout? Because it's better than F-Zero.
Yeah, Wipeout 2099.
Yeah,
2079.
Wipeout Fusion.
Well, okay. Where's the Madagascar for the PS2 remake? Yeah, it's fucking right, Noms. Rise up and miss Madagascar for the PS2.
I prefer Madagascar for the
was that-
Nintendo DS.
Why was real talk though? Why was Madagascar for the PS2 a really good game from my memory of it as a kid?
I didn't have a PS2 for the longest time, and when I went over to friends' houses, I would play Madagascar on the PS2.
Same. My cousins, most of my gaming in my childhood came from my cousins because they had every console and I had none. And they had that Madagascar game on their PlayStation
For
that I
those
remember
of you
vividly.
That know Giant Eagle, the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yes.
And back in early
Eagle
2000s
Video?
when it had the Eagle's Nest.
The Eagle's Nest.
Oh,
where
yeah.
You would just drop your kids whenever you didn't want to bring them with you for shopping.
Oh.
There was a PS2 in there with
They still had it until 2020, and then they shut it down.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah, but nobody used it. It was basically storage at that point.
more or less. And now it literally is storage.
Ooh, Custom Robo. I never played the original, but I played the one on DS,
yes,
and I had a lot of fun with it. That was a really fun game.
I love that there was a robo named Foggy.
Never
He
played it.
taught me a word.
Custom Robo was basically Pokemon, but you built robots with custom parts and then had real-time battles with them.
Oh,
That's cool.
It was quite fun.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it looks wild.
Custom Robo is awesome.
You can make it in Smash Bros. Ultimate, one of the Mii Gunner costumes or Mii costumes. I don't know if it's exclusive to Gunner or not, but you can make the main character robot from Custom Robo.
Before we get too far away from it, HD asked thoughts on Fire Emblem. I think we've answered the question in previous streams, but still, I love Fire Emblem, so I'm down to answer it. Fire Emblem's great.
Yeah, Three Houses is one of my favorite games ever.
And
I've played every game except Shadow of Valencia since Awakening came out, and I still wouldn't call myself a fan, but I enjoy playing it.
I tried playing it once. What have we decided? It was Awakenings that I tried playing.
It was Fates Conquest specifically.
Yeah. I borrowed it from Mitch. I am so truly dog shit at any kind of strategy games like that I think I failed the tutorial the first time.
It's just
That's
impressive.
cool. That's
gave it
that's
back.
quite impressive, actually.
I gave it back.
He
after
gave it
that.
back in like a
couldn't
couple
do
of
it.
days.
Yeah, no, I got through the tutorial, realized how hard of a time I had, like trying to figure out what I was doing, and said, you know, I'm not gonna waste your time not letting you have your game back. You can take it.
I think Three Houses is like legitimately one of the best Switch games, and will probably
100%.
end as one of the best Switch games, like top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
For me though, Fire Emblem Awakening is on my list of favorite games ever. So that game is
Very
phenomenal.
fair.
I played the beginning of that one and I really enjoyed it. Those
This-
are actually the only 2 Fire Emblem games I've gotten to play. I played the beginning of Awakening and I played all of Three Houses.
Thank
Those
you
are the only two that
for-
I've fully played through, but I've dabbled in others, just not like fully played through the others.
Thank you for resonating with me, Renethus Dream. It's a game that I like the designs of, and it's interesting to me. I cannot play it.
They're great.
Anybody in chat ever played Advance Wars?
Oh no.
Oh,
That was my shit in elementary school. On the school bus, we had someone had like a Game Boy Advance with Advance Wars 2, and we would pass it around and fight each other. I was like peak childhood memories.
I did a bit of a Nico with that one. So I had a Game Boy Advance emulator on my phone.
Yeah.
When I had like I used to have an internship back in the city in college, so I would play it on the bus, and I tried Advance Wars. Oh, I tried. I think I made it to mission 2.
Yeah, it is a time sink of a game. It is.
Yeah,
It is
I
long.
love watching Advance Wars content though. The content is great, especially if anyone knows who is this Git. Love that guy. He's keeping the text instead of speaking game live on YouTube. But
The T-Day asked, have you played Pokemon Conquest? That game is
Yes!
so fucking good.
That's
We need
another game I
another
really
one.
want to play
don't
on stream.
remember-
or
I was about to
on a
say
thing
we could
before.
totally do it on stream. It'd
Yeah.
be such a good stream.
I
Where's
have
Pokemon
always wanted to
Conquest?
play it. I know I am still borrowing your copy. I've had
I was
it for
gonna
like
say.
several years, and I just keep forgetting I have it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
at this point, I kind of just want to wait to play it together.
Yeah.
Why-
I will.
why-
I do want to ask a question for the chat because you guys ask us a lot of questions and it's really fun answering them. I have a question for you guys. What's your favorite game, like, period? Put it in the chat. I want
That
to
is a
know
good question.
like what your guys' opinions are of like your favorite games ever.
meanwhile, I'd like to apologize to Fourth Rate Duelist. You're right. Emulation is a crime. I apologize. I would
No.
never do it again.
Emulation
Hold on.
isn't a
No, it's
crime.
not.
It's not a
Emulation
crime.
is
It's
not a
not.
crime. It's a legal
It's-
gray area. If you own a copy of the game physically and you rip the ROM yourself, it is not illegal, and no one can ever prove what we've done.
It's only a crime if you get caught by the wrong people.
Damn.
I just spelled out
TP
exactly
Tim
how
with
it
the
is in
Legend
gra-
of Dragoon favorite. That's awesome.
Legend of Dragoon.
That's so cool.
I've never played Legend of Dragoon, but I've heard it's
He's
fun.
There's Eric with The World Ends With You and Ghost Trick. Absolutely.
Nami Nom Noms. Dark Souls 3 is the only Souls game I've fully finished.
Mm-hmm.
The Infamous games, hell yeah, Brandon Lister. I fucking love Infamous.
Infamous is excellent.
Infamous 2
Prototype 2.
was one of the best games on the PS3.
Neko Cat, that's a good point. Emulation is needed for archival purposes. That's a great point.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, actually,
If they're not gonna do it,
100%.
then like
No, I fully support like the concept of like emulation for game preservation.
Oh, 100%.
T-Day has put up a name of a game that is in my top like 3 ever.
Hades,
Fucking amazing.
Hades is good.
also in my top 5 games of all time.
Detro also threw up a game in my top 10, Monster Hunter World. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
excited for Wilds, pumped for Wilds.
Oh my god, so excited for Wild.
Could not care less about Wilds, but you know, I'm happy that you guys are excited.
Reboof, I'm personally more of a Pokemon Coliseum guy, but XD Gale of Darkness is also great. I love them both.
Also, Reboof, kind of based for saying Super Smash Bros. Brawl is your childhood favorite.
Hell yeah.
It was
It's the black sheep for a reason, but it's still it's fun. It's
Weird take. Not my absolute favorite because I can't choose one of those, but in the top is like the Telltale Walking Dead series.
Ah, okay.
Very good. I also
It's a
that
really
also is
good
up there for
series.
me. It's fantastic. As far as like a choose your like the choice based games, it's like top 2 with Detroit Become Human, in my opinion, like ever. Like I know that Detroit Become Human has some drama around it itself, but the actual story of it's very good. Like actual game.
Let's go.
Tarnhauser, hell yeah. For the heart on the comment for the birthday. Hell yeah.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Very nice.
Ace Attorney is so good.
Favorite animated movie of all time? That's tough,
Ooh,
man.
like-
It's a silent voice. It's a silent
A-
voice.
A Silent Voice is probably the best animated movie I've seen. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. That's
It's
a
my
hard
favorite.
watch, my dude. That is a hard watch.
That's my favorite
I
one.
cried like a baby. That is a hard fucking watch, dude.
I forgot to watch it last year, and that's a shame. Gonna have to watch it twice this year.
I
will
need to
say-
watch that one again.
T-Day asked the question, and then they said mine is How to Train Your Dragon. That's a great one.
Great choice.
It's a great choice.
I feel like I'm obligated to say Howl's Moving Castle.
That's really
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
well as Howl probably.
But if you want a happier one, then Emperor's New Groove all the way.
What a what a tone shift.
Can you
A
tell it was
silent
formulative
voice.
for my entire sense of humor?
Emperor's New Groove. Holy shit.
David Spade has a vice
would
grip
you-
on Mitch's frontal lobe.
Oh my god. Actually, another animated
Oh,
movie I like.
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is good. Have you guys ever watched Belle? It's an anime movie that came out like a few years ago, probably like 5 years ago now. I wouldn't say the writing is the best, but it's very like emotionally charged. It has very good music in it, and I really enjoyed it. I've seen it a couple times, and it's very very good. 2021. Thank you.
A couple
Microsoft.
things. Iron Giant.
Absolutely.
Goated
Excellent
pick.
choice.
My God,
Absolutely
absolutely lovely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
The
yeah.
wild robot was very heartwarming, but it was clearly like a kids movie that was like shoehorned in a couple places that I wasn't like the most fond of, but it was very cute.
Road to El
and it was
Dorado
very
was a
pretty.
great choice.
Road to El Dorado is delightful.
I will put them on equal terms at best.
I would weirdly give myself a split between either Into the Spider-Verse or Princess Mononoke. Ooh, there's the Iron Giant.
Here's a question for you. Is like, where does claymation land in an animated territory?
Yeah, if claymation
Animation's
lands in
part
there,
of
then there's a
animation.
three-way split
Cool.
with Kubo and the Two Strings for me as
Yep,
well.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. It was Kubo and the Two Strings. Is
Kubo
absolutely
and the Two
up.
Strings was the prettiest movie
What a
that
delight.
left me feeling nothing.
I mean,
I left
Oh.
the movie theater and forgot every fucking thing that happened.
That's really
that's
upsetting
a
to
terrible
me.
take. I'll
I
take
have the
if there's ever
steelbook
been one.
and the Blu-ray of it.
Damn.
And I adore that movie.
It's
I
a
would buy another
beautiful
one if I
movie.
could.
I thought it was okay as far as writing went.
Paranorman is also good. Same studio Leica.
I do remember Paranorman being good, bro.
Yeah. Kubo is not overrated. Shut up.
Everybody
Kubo
that's
isn't overrated because I don't think I've ever met anybody who's said as many good things about it as Nico is saying right now, to be honest.
one of my favorites for sure up there. Kubo is. And then the obvious answer, which a lot of people have mentioned too, Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, Spider-Verse.
actually one of the best.
I would
animated
specifically
movies.
say Into, because Across did
Yeah.
a lot of really cool things, but Into set the tone.
I
Yeah,
think it's-
Into's better. Yeah.
I think I like Into more, but as far as like the technicality of it,
Oh, Across does a lot of cool
Across
stuff. The way that
is-
they animated
is
Hobie was a new like genre of animation.
yeah. Was the
Ooh, Treasure
recent-
Planet, that's a good one too.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but we're at a bit of an impasse here at the moment.
Oh yeah, I see.
Ooh.
He's looking at Sky Uppercut.
Yeah.
Um,
With Ice Punch is under no circumstances getting removed. We need an
No.
ice type move.
I mean, I feel like
Uh,
we would have to get rid of Mach Punch if we were going to do it just for the type variety, right?
No, that
Yeah.
is extremely important.
Well,
Yeah,
then we
Mach Punch
shouldn't
should be the
get
most
Sky
important.
Uppercut.
maybe we just don't get.
I think
Well,
doubling
but-
up on fighting moves might be, might end up being a mistake.
it could
Maybe, yeah.
What power does Sky Uppercut have?
Sky Uppercut has 85 with a 90 accuracy.
I went to 90.
Mm.
Our luck is bad. 90 accuracy.
True.
We'll probably miss a lot.
Yeah,
What power is Mach Punch?
not much.
40.
But it
Is it
goes
40?
first.
Yeah,
It
goes
it's
first.
priority move.
So it's utility.
What are the
'Cause-
others' powers?
Hitmonchan is not super fast. The
No.
others are all 75.
Oh,
I see people
yeah.
saying
Yeah.
people saying drop Thunder Punch because we have Ampharos, but that's no guarantee later. Is
It's
the problem.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the fact that someone could die, I like
That's really fair.
having
Okay.
elements as a backup plan.
I do kind of agree when you think about coverages. Fire type isn't as important right now.
It certainly isn't. Bolt
Is
Beam
like-
exists for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm.
So to me, it's either Fire Punch or we just don't get it at all, in my opinion.
I'm okay with dropping Fire Punch because like just I know the accuracy could be a problem, but having a fighting type move that can
Mhm.
fucking beat the fuck out of
Mhm.
We
could
could take
Because
it.
then you have like
Could help.
priority stab, but then also something that can like deck something.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret this later when it
Wait.
misses. But,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I was
Well,
gonna say
too late.
Landing Core said Ice Punch covers all the things. You'd also need Thunder Punch besides Water type.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sky Uppercut's the panic button.
And at the moment, we do still have Nutmeg. We have.
We do
the-
still
that
have
type
Nutmeg.
coverage.
That is true.
Not
We
counting
have
on
any-
always having.
who do we
Nutmeg.
have in the box? Because we have a lot of.
We have
extras in
a
the
shiny
box.
Meg Cargo.
Mm.
Before we
Welcome to
depart
the
from
stream,
it
Tobias.
entirely, I did want to shout out Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That was a
Oh,
phenomenal animated
Oh,
film.
I've heard it's good. I
very
have
good.
not seen it.
Excellent movie. I've seen it 3 times.
good.
Phenomenal.
Mhm.
I just went and saw it on a whim with my family, and my brother and I reference it constantly. Like it's actually so good. It's amazing. Like some of the comedy in that movie is like I haven't laughed that hard in a theater in a minute. I'm not
It's
gonna
very
lie.
good.
Really
Farewell, Landon. Goodbye. Thanks for
Oh, see you,
coming.
Landon.
Bye, Landon.
Thanks for checking in.
The question from T-Day was, what's your favorite Pokemon move? Mine,
I don't know if I have one.
mine after the
Fire
buff
punching.
for
We
it,
just fucking
Leech
got
Life.
rid of it, man.
Leech Life is an incredible choice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that it's been
lovely
buffed,
choice.
it's incredible.
Mhm, mhm.
That or
I'm-
Giga Drain.
I'm gonna
I
go
like
with
Light
Bitter
Speed.
Blade.
Bitter Blade's great. I was
Bitter
thinking
Blade is
I'm a
excellent.
big Lifesteal guy, so I
Or
immediately
Gigaton Hammer.
Well, yeah. Come on. Come here. Fissure and then Blizzard from T-Day and then Fourth Grade Duelist. That's kind of crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of I mean, it's hard to say no to Quiver Dance. Like just put it on your Pokemon if the option exists. No questions. Matcha Gotcha is good.
Oh, you can put Bitter Blade on Charizard? That's crazy.
That can't be
Can?
In Pokerogue.
In Pokemon.
Oh,
So,
in
like-
Pokerogue, okay.
But like that's a really good combo. That's a really, really good combo.
Oh. Who's your favorite Power Ranger, if you have one, not season individual Ranger? I'm sure these guys have no answer for that. Mine was the Silver Ranger from Wild Force, because he fought with a pool cue, and he was a wolf. And it checked a lot of boxes for, 6-year-old me.
Mine is the White Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai, because he was supposed to be Hispanic, but the actor had a very westernized accent. So I saw a scene where he was just fishing for some reason. He catches a fish, gets a call to summon him for battle, and he just goes, "Fantastico!"
I think also my favorite, just as far as designs go, from the series of Power Rangers I watched as a kid, I really liked the White Ranger from Dino Thunder. Cool as fuck design. And the dog guy from SPD. He had a sword and shit. And he was an alien dog man in a Power Ranger suit. That shit was cool as fuck.
I had the
Power Rangers or Kamen Riders? I know nothing about Kamen Rider. Power Rangers.
It's got to be Power Rangers just by
I think-
virtue of a gap in
If I
knowledge.
knew more about Kamen Riders, I would probably like it more. Realistically, from what I've seen.
Great designs. I just know nothing about it.
Hey, Pumpkin, stop eating my clothes. What are you
No,
doing?
keep doing it.
I just
Keep it
looked
going.
over and I just I have some folded pants from laundry I did on the table over there, and I just see her grabbing it and pulling it down. I'm like, stop that.
I will say my favorite season of Power Rangers was Ninja Storm. That was my fucking childhood.
Wow, I don't know enough about Power
I
Rangers.
was a
Cool.
huge,
While you're talking
I
about
was
Power
huge into
Rangers, I'm
Power
gonna
Rangers
go
in
get
elementary school,
I'm
man.
gonna go get a drink.
Have fun. I watched Wild Force through, I think, Mystic Force is when I stopped watching Power Rangers. I remember when that came out and I didn't really care for it, and then I just kind of aged out of Power Rangers.
I'm looking up a list of Vivosaurs to answer
I
your
am
question.
too. I am too. I am too. Oh,
Because
shit,
I haven't played since I was a child,
Same.
12 at most. So my answer is going to be what it was when I was a child. And it very well could have been the S Raptor, because that shit rocked.
Oh my god! Wow, looking through this is so much is flowing back to me. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever took S Raptor off of my team at any point ever, actually.
I mean, my favorite dinosaur is a Triceratops, so Tricera is up there.
Tricera is awesome, actually.
Yeah.
It had the evolution mechanic. That was rad.
Might be just Tricera, honestly, just kind of as I go through, because again, that was my favorite dinosaur when I was little. So I remember liking Elasmoth a lot too. As I scroll through this and I look at them,
Mm-hmm.
I'll shout those two out because, wow, this is like a bit overwhelming to look at all these and go, oh my god.
Have you played Chroma Squad? It's a tactical RPG themed after Super Sentai.
Wow,
I have. I played that years ago and I loved it.
Back to work.
That was a great game. I really want to like revisit it someday when I have time.
As a brief aside, Tyler, it's 20-20. Commanders Buccaneers with 4
Oh
minutes left.
shit.
It's like the only good game of the wild card round. It looks
Yeah,
like.
for real. They've all been blowouts. Like,
Yeah, they've all been really
I'm
bad.
rooting for Washington just because that's my grandpa's team, and I
I'm
want to see them
happy-
do something, even though they're a
I'm
division rival.
I'm happy with either to win personally, but I give the nod to Buccaneers because I love Baker Mayfield.
Fair.
I root for him when I can.
Hey Tyler,
I feel
I've
like
got a
nobody
question.
watching this cares about football, but like,
Probably not. Yeah, probably not, but-
it's fair.
Hey, Commanders, you're saying they're easily better, but like Baker always cooks. I'm not gonna lie. Baker
Never
pulls out
count
the
Baker
magic.
out.
He's got that crazy, star power.
Tyler, question, Mr. Guide Master. I know I just got the silver wing, but I'm not entirely certain if I go fight Lugia now or
Ooh.
it might be
wow.
the ladies, the dancing ladies.
What did we just did?
We just did the rocket tower, the radio
Okay.
tower.
Did we do Goldenrod Tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. The next thing in here is Ice Path.
Okay.
Route
Okay.
44 in Ice Path.
All right. They gave me
This
the
has been
silver
out of
wing,
order
but don't do
before.
anything yet.
But that is what's next in the book.
Nico did die. His revive timer is still ticking down. I see it
Yeah.
up there.
Mm-hmm. It's because we're late into the match, so the respawn time is a lot longer.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do we have a catch? No, we haven't been to Route 44 yet.
No, we have not. This would be a new route, I believe.
Oh my god.
Gotta fight this trainer first. Gotta kill Phil.
I wasn't like I was clicked into a different window and I heard the battle theme click on and I was like, what's the Pokemon gonna be? And it was
It was
How?
Phil.
It's Phil. Where did I catch Phil? He's respawned. Oh wait, no, it's counting down. Wait, he's about to respawn. He's appearing. He's back. God, I got your reboot card just in time.
Oh, we don't have anything to do. Oh wait, we do. No, we don't have anything to deal with psychic types.
Yeah, I'm double hydrated, y'all.
Name the next Mon Philnut. Just name a Filbert. That's a nut.
Yeah, it says that if the book order is correct, it's Ice Path, then Blackthorn City, then Claire, then Dragon's Den.
Okay. So we're just doing the 8th gym fight. Excellent.
Yes. But again, I feel like it's gone out of order before, so I don't know.
Yeah. But we're getting back up in the comments, I think.
We get Waterfall when we get to Ice Path,
Oh, cool.
and we're going to need to use Strength for the pushing stone puzzle,
Oh shit.
which is annoying.
Wait, what was I worried about? This thing is level 29. Friendly reminder: you can't do this until after you've defeated Price and then done the tower. Okay, so we need something with strength. Well, Shucky's, we're not compromising on any of Shucky's moves.
We might catch
This is
something. We might catch something here that could get Strength too,
also true. Also, so very true.
or something in the box that we don't care about because we have a lot of backups, or at least some backups. I don't actually know how many we have.
We are not naming any Pokemon Ds.
But why not?
It's too much of a low-hanging.
I don't think that you can make that decision on your own, Mitch.
I control the game.
Damn, he's right.
What?
T-Day asked Cartoon
Ross?
Network or Nickelodeon. Holy shit.
Hold on, Ross. Magmar is the only bird Pokemon that can learn strength.
It's based off of a booby.
Yeah, it is.
It looks nothing
Dang.
like a bird, though.
It's got a duck bill.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Okay,
who
this is our
asked it?
encounter.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not.
Perez.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go.
what's going on?
One of my least favorite Pokemon of all time.
That's such
You're
a
allowed
bad
to-
take.
At least we
that.
can deal with psychics now.
Perhaps.
It's got Spore. Yes.
Reboof. My favorite Fire Emblem villain is Gangrel, the Mad King.
Oh shit.
It's a good one. I couldn't remember his name. I had to look it up. I can see him so clear in my mind.
But why isn't it? What's his name? Walfort
All right, name suggestions for Paris.
for Paris.
Ooh.
Nut
Nutbug.
themes name suggestions. And then please, if you can, avoid the word nut. We have too
No.
many nut.
No. We don't have enough. Is there like a fungal nut out there?
What was the one earlier? There was a bug nut that somebody said. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. Someone said I just said we're not naming it D's. Someone said pair of D's, and that is tempting.
Someone said Walmart, which is a choice.
Oh, that's the name of the Walhart is the name of the
Ooh,
guy I was talking about.
jock itch. I love that.
Wow.
I asked for a fungal nut, and that is technically a
Wow.
fungal nut.
Wow.
I think I like that one a lot. I don't
That's
think we're gonna get a better one.
Search nut fungus.
Uh-oh.
I got really scared for a minute while the results populated in the AI overview. It just gave me regular tree nut fungus. We're good. Tree nuts can be affected by fungus.
I vote jock itch. I think that's the best one.
Jock itch might be the only way
But
to
one
go.
word. like just all one
Mitch
word.
does
I know
not
people.
like this.
People seem to be on board with it. At least a couple people. I'm not seeing anyone opposed to it.
No, I mean Nami did just do like an ellipses, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
Jokic.
Hell yeah. I don't know what jock itch is, but I feel like I know it. Don't look it up if you're not familiar, I guess.
Oh,
I feel like it's
ellipse
pretty
was apparently for,
self-explanatory.
Yeah, I feel like you could probably figure it out through context.
Mitch regional variant.
I'm just trying to avoid trans,
Jock itch is
honestly.
Mitch regional variant, yeah.
I'm worried
Yeah.
what that means, and I don't like it.
More like Jock Mitch, am I right?
Oh.
Can you imagine Mitch as a jock?
Oh, maybe that's the regional.
Terrifying
that's what I'm looking
mental
at right
image. Ice Path Encounter.
Oh.
Zubat.
Mm.
That's actually for Crobat. Not bad.
Wait,
Yeah,
I think
Crobat
haven't
go
we
to
already
that.
gotten a
Is this
Zubat before?
Dupes?
Is it Tubes?
I feel like we've gotten one before, but it's been so
just-
long that I can't remember.
Yeah.
We just went through the death box and it wasn't in there.
Mm. You're right.
Right, but did we go through the backup box?
Oh, did we not? We might not have.
We might. I'm going to catch it
Let's-
tentatively
yeah,
and
let's
then
do it.
immediately
Mhm.
turn around.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
catch it, go see
Catch
if we
it and
got
then
it.
check.
Because it is a really good Pokemon. I know that
Yeah.
people are like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
a Zubat," but Crobat's fucking goat.
No, it's yeah. I'm not like disappointed in it. I feel like we've had one before, but
I have
Yeah.
a question. How would we achieve Crobat here?
French.
Oh wait, no, he's correct. No. It would have a Pokeball by it if we had caught it before.
It would,
that's
unless we
fair.
caught it as a Golbat, right?
Ah.
Oh.
Wait, does
is it
Crobat
fri-
evolve from friendship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just put it at the front of the party, get walking.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's a good name for a Zubat before we accidentally kill it?
I think he could be D's because he has a Z in his name.
I don't want that.
I'm seeing Macroscopics very confidently saying Zubat is not a dupe.
Cronut. I mean,
That's so much worse than D's, and you cannot even pretend that it's not.
It's pretty good, honestly.
Cronut.
Cronut?
Yeah.
We were complaining with the last one. Don't give suggestions that just say nut in it, but now
This is actually just a word.
it's an actual word. I don't know.
We
Like-
could just have Zenut, like Z-E nut.
I
We've got
like
Zenut.
Cronut mainly because it's also the name of a croissant donut. It's called a cronut.
Yeah.
So,
The croissant
why I
donut is
like
a
it.
code.
and I love cronuts. So, Z nut.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
For when you see Zushu.
Croconut.
That
Oh, I like that.
would just make me think of Crocodile.
The croconut.
No nuts is that you really want no nut to go through.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do croconut.
Yeah, I'm
We
Croconut
can call him
and-
cum dumpster because he's a mouth.
Stop.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh,
Let me just do that real quick.
Stop.
Call them love handles because they got two things to grab onto. Wow.
Yeah. And some long
nut.
nipples on the bottom for pulling.
Give me one for love nut. Ethan, please explain Bruce Wang.
Yeah, no pistachio.
Because like Bruce Wayne, because it's a bat. Even though a wang is a penis and not a nut, so it wouldn't work. But like,
Correct.
I believe that is where that was coming from.
Right.
Okay.
Ad Nut West was good. Not good, but I liked it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Clarification. It's not good. I just
Yeah.
liked it. Oh, we could have had a Celia.
add a Celio.
Aw, I fucking love Seal or Spiel or whatever.
Walrein is not bad at all.
No, he's not.
I like Spiel. I don't like Celio. I really don't like Walrein.
I like
really?
Celio and Spiel. Walrein is okay. I don't
know.
dislike his design, but I do think Spiel is peak.
Walrein has grown on me over the years. I didn't really like it before when I was younger, and now I really like it.
T-Day just said, is November an option?
It's not.
But I think it's the only month that's not an option, actually.
I just got waterfall update.
Sick.
I'm not gonna give it to anything until we need it because Pelipper
Does-
won't get anything out of it.
Does Mitch like the Drawfee version of Spiel? I know I like the Drawfee version of
The
Spiel.
droppy version of Spiel is peak design.
Yeah.
I should put it in the games.
Significantly better than the original, actually.
I liked in Pokepark Wii. You really got to see how big Spiel is.
Hell yeah. Something Pokepark we love. Oh, yeah. T-Day, you did ask that a while ago. We never came back to it. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? That is such a good question.
I
It's
grew up as a
tough.
Cartoon Network kid. These days, Nickelodeon is better by virtue of they have more shows than Teen Titans Go.
I technically didn't grow up with either because I didn't have cable. But I liked Avatar. Obviously, I have Avatar tattoos. I liked Ben 10 a lot. Obviously, I've put a video out on the internet with two of these three gentlemen showing how little I know about it. I guess I'll go Nickelodeon because I have Avatar tattoos and I don't have Ben 10 tattoos.
Here, I'm going. It's really hard, right? Because they both have a lot of good options, and I'll shout out a handful just right now. Nickelodeon, we've got the greats such as Sam and Cat. We've got, but no. We have like SpongeBob. We have Avatar. We have Fairly Odd Parents. We have live action. We got iCarly. We got Drake and Josh. Like, we got a lot of good ones. We got a lot of good ones. Ross, stop. No. Invader
thinking
Zim,
about it.
yes. Danny Phantom, yes. But on the other side, listen, I like so many things I just said. Regular show clears.
Oh, you're right. Regular show. I forgot about.
There are a lot of other good ones on Cartoon Network that I'm not naming right now, but regular show clears, and then right below it for me, Amazing World of Gumball.
Dude, you're
Gumball is
dude,
also pretty awesome.
You're right. You're
They're
right. It doesn't matter that I have Avatar tattoos. That's 3 shows for Cartoon Network for me, between regular show and Gumball and Ben 10. And there's multiple Ben 10s too.
I mean,
like not the reboots, but
really,
like the sequel series. So like,
if you want to get
Cartoon
into
Network
it,
can change my answer.
I mean, Codename Kids Next Door is up there for me too. Cartoon Network wise. I'm trying to think of more Cartoon Network ones.
But what about Disney XD? It had Kick Buttowski.
So true. So you know what? Disney XD all the way.
I'm thinking
Jetix
of
was the best option. Let's just be real.
I'm genuinely thinking of replacing Sky Uppercut with Strength.
Damn.
Wow.
There are worse choices. I mean,
It's
80
just,
versus
you know,
85.
we're returning to the luck thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no stab, but also it's an HM.
Yeah.
We
That's
need
alright.
strength.
I'd say send it.
Tron
yeah.
Uprising was fucking fantastic. Deku Link.
Not to derail us back to the world of American football, the Commanders won.
Good shit. I gotta call my grandpa and tell him congrats.
Field goal, 37-yard field goal to win the game as time ran out.
I should be upset since they're a division rival, but I love my grandpa too much.
That means
Good
with
for
that
you.
win, that means that the Eagles will play either the Rams or the Vikings. And now the Commanders have to play the Lions. That'll be good.
They're gonna die, but
They might
you know,
die. The Lions
it's
are
cool
very
that they
hurt.
made
The
it.
Lions are very injured. They have a lot of injuries right now. So that's the only thing I could say that's like, oh, maybe. But they still made the Vikings look like a fucking wet napkin. So that last week. So Avengers
Ooh.
are mightiest heroes. Fuck
that
yeah.
was the best Avengers cartoon.
was really
Straight
good.
up. Holy
Really good.
shit, that show
Oh.
was awesome.
Dexter's Lab is a great shout. Great shout. Billy and Mandy is a great shout. I'm not personally a big Billy and Mandy guy, but like I respect it. Yeah, I gotta give Cartoon Network the edge. I think SpongeBob in a lot of ways defined me as a person, as a child specifically,
Yeah.
and then as I grew up and could like the nuance of comedy that shows like Regular Show and Amazing World of Gumball have like actually shaped my personal humor. So I have to give the nod to.
I think
Cartoon Network.
Spectacular Spider-Man was Disney.
I didn't have cable, and I saw Spectacular Spider-Man on Saturday morning cartoons on like CW or whatever. So I don't know, but Spectacular Spider-Man was an incredible show.
I just
Favorite Froggy Apple Crumble Thumbkin recipe.
Hot take: all of like the old school like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon shows like Rugrats and like Dexter's Lab and everything, like the stuff that was on when I was like a little kid, I never cared about any of them. If I'm being honest. Like,
Damn,
I know it's like a really hot take. I just like
it is hot take.
I just didn't care.
I don't know if I fully disagree with you.
I don't know. It just weren't my thing, I guess.
Johnny Bravo was amazing. That's one of the ones that like was big before me that I watched like the tail end of it like actually being on things, and I was like, oh, this is good.
I like the episode where he talked about Dragon Ball.
I remember that. I forgot all about that, but yeah.
I don't
Aaron's
remember
voice
that.
sped up
He like
footage of the
fast forwarded
Frieza
the whole
fight.
fight of the Frieza thing. Yeah.
Tarn. How old are you guys? Not you.
You'll
I'm
never
asking
know.
the other guys.
You'll never know.
I'm at the point now where I don't keep track anymore and I have to do math. Like I don't
Yeah,
even like every time I go. I don't even think about
We're
it.
not
anymore.
that old.
There's no more milestones.
None of us are old. Like,
No, we're not. But like, it was like after 24, I was like, oh. I just stopped really thinking
I kind of
about
feel
it.
that.
Yeah.
I always forget how old you guys are. I just know I'm the oldest,
Yeah.
but I never remember your exact ages.
Oh, I love this Pokemon. I know no one else does, but I love it.
Yeah, he's a silly guy.
I'm 26.
I'm 28.
26.
25.
There you go.
21.
I always think it's funny that Nico probably looks the oldest and he's the youngest, and I probably look the youngest and I'm the oldest.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. What's up, baby?
Ah, Drapion.
Whoa!
Yo, that would have been a
Damn.
crazy pull.
That would have
Oh
been cool.
Gosh,
That would have been a
Drapion.
crazy encounter.
Another, shouts for underrated Pokemon. Drapion is up there.
He has a
Like,
great name and a
Mhm.
dog shit design.
Whoa.
A little bit.
Wow.
What?
It's not the greatest.
He's just
I
made of
don't-
purple teardrops and he's got weird teeth.
I don't appreciate
Is the game crashing or is that just me? Oh,
No, it's just
caught up. Okay.
Yeah.
Kyle the youngest. How dare you? I don't care. I don't. That'd be cool, I guess. I don't know. I guess I say a lot of the
believe
I say a lot of the
co-remembered
gamer
that
phrases.
throwaway phrase.
You definitely have like the highest energy level of the four
Yeah.
of us, so there's
Yeah,
youth
oh, yeah.
in that.
You also make
Yeah.
significantly more like pop culture references.
Yeah. I definitely
That's
like.
fair.
I throw out the gamer phrases a lot. And by gamer phrases, I don't mean the bad.
I don't mean one involving a certain bridge.
Oh no.
Now that's appropriate. I wonder how many people in this chat would know what you're referencing when you say referring to a specific
Yeah, that's
bridge.
terrifying.
I was watching live when that happened, and I was so
Really?
shocked. Yes, I was.
Oh,
I was-
buddy.
It was like, was that my freshman year of college? It was early college,
Yeah, it
Was
was,
that
very early
my
college for
streamer?
us.
and I was watching. I was really into those streams that he was doing.
Yeah.
To not give away the reference, I won't say.
doing?
who and
I
what.
still don't fully know what we're talking about. I zoned out for like a
You
half
don't.
second, and I am lost.
The
Oh, buddy.
gamer word that's in reference to a bridge. I don't know if you know the reference.
Yeah, you might
I
not
don't know
know
if I
it.
do.
Ushup said it, so I'll just say now. Yeah, PewDiePie.
Mm,
He was playing PUBG.
Ah, okay.
and
Ah,
Oh, we could have gotten Dodrio!
Oh.
God damn it!
we could have
So many
hit
good
ourselves
ones.
with a
See,
good
this is
try
why-
attack.
This is why I replaced Sky Uppercut.
Mm.
Our luck.
Fucking love Dodrio, man.
I love Dodrio.
Dodrio's
Listen, so
another underloved Pokemon.
back when y'all were like doing a couple of streams of Pokemon Unite, I
Mhm.
secretly picked it up on like an offline account and
Mhm.
started playing a little bit, just in case I could join in on one of them. I
Hell
played
yeah.
Dodrio.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dodrio's playstyle in that game is so cool. I
Yeah.
never learned
Cool.
Dodrio, but it's very cool.
What am I doing? I had this down pat the first time and immediately forgot everything I'm doing.
Mega Dodrio just has 10 heads. I support this. I think it should. I think if there was a Mega Dodrio, he should have a bunch of heads, but they're like in a helicopter formation, and he can fly around like a helicopter. I think that would be the optimal way to make Mega Dodrio.
Agreed.
I think I love Mega Dodrio Mega Dodrio. I think I love Dodrio so much because of the Pokemon Adventures manga. Because Yellow had a Doduo that he rode
Oh.
around on.
Oh
And I was like,
yeah. No, I love Dodrio so much.
Mhm.
Dodrio's great. I personally fell in love with Dodrio because of Unite. Like I didn't really give a shit before.
Fair.
Now I just really like Dodrio's playstyle.
This is great
And,
sprite work for Dodrio too.
Absolutely.
100%.
Spraggles plays a lot of Dodrio, and it made me love him. Shout out to Spraggles.
It was the manga where Arbok got decapitated. Shit went hard.
What?
And Blaine was a mutant.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I still need to finish collecting all the anniversary editions. I have the first 3 volumes. I want to get all of them, but I can't justify spending the money on books that I probably won't reread.
Right.
They
sorry.
asked if you could delete a Pokemon each, what would you delete? Low punny.
No.
Oh.
not- well,
That's a choice.
That is a choice whenever Bruxish exists. my
Yeah,
guy.
that
No,
was
no.
what my mind was defaulting to. But you
I
know.
know. I have a new love for Bruxish because of TCG Pocket, and that is it. Like, it went from being something I just didn't like to being like, oh, use.
Yeah. Brother.
I'm aware I've committed war crimes by saying,
Yeah.
by saying
it's,
low
it's
punny should be
TCG
eliminated.
Pocket card isn't even that great. It's not
it
bad.
combos. I like its combo with. I have it in a deck with Articuno.
Find a better
and
combo.
Greninja. Because
Find a
because
better card game.
because
Mm.
not a lot of them exist. Articuno has like
Won't argue
the
with that.
damage to everybody like on the bench, and then when something switches in, you're then doing the crazy damage for Bruxus because damage has happened.
Time to look
Now,
up every Pokemon ever and
that
just figure out which one I
is
hate the most.
Heretical for you, Deku Link, to say kill Dudunsparce.
I'm gonna
But
start
not
with the newer gens
Dudunsparce.
because that's probably where I'm gonna find what I want to get rid of.
Oh my god! Absolutely, the answer is Love Disc.
No. Love this
No.
doesn't deserve
And,
that.
Um,
it's only because it held heart scales.
Yeah.
No,
only reason.
Love Disc is cute though, so
But
we
yeah,
let it
but, like,
live.
why?
Deserve that.
But like, why?
Poltergeist and Sinistra fucking
No,
suck, so probably get
Wow.
rid of them.
What?
No,
Wow,
bad.
brother.
Frigibax Caliber line
No.
fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
no,
you probably
no,
get rid of
but
those.
Take that. Ambipom,
Yeah, a lot of
easy.
people-
and-
All right.
A lot of people in chat are shouting out.
Flamigo, it's just a flamingo with his
Yeah, you got that
neck in a
right.
knot. That
Deserves to
shit
be
sucks. Get rid of that, please.
Tyler, a lot of people are saying,
Bombardier,
a
who
lot of people
fucking
are saying
cares?
and I think you'd probably agree, Tyler. Ambipom should be deleted.
Yeah.
No, Ambipom can stay.
What's an evolution that came later?
Hold on. Ambipom can stay, but the just a flamingo can't.
Yeah, because it's just a flamingo with his neck in a knot. It makes me uncomfortable to look at, and it's boring. I'm actually gonna full send on Flamigo. That shit fucking sucks. The more I think about it,
Damn.
I
What do you
forgot it
mean?
existed, so that's
Dude.
bad.
I'm gonna- you know what?
Flamingo
I'm gonna
is a
say-
boxing glove.
I'm gonna say I think we should get rid of I spent so much time trying to get my foot in the door here that I forgot what I was gonna say.
have that
let's get
problem with
let's
this group
get
of
rid of
people.
let's get rid of Thievul so they can give Snicket a better evolution.
Nice.
Sure. Or Nicket rather.
Evil was fine.
Almost
Thievul was
all
not
of
fine.
Evil was fine.
Gen 4
Thievul's
evolutions were
okay.
terrible.
Evil's fine. He's not like deletable
Mammoth's
worthy. There's
fine.
significantly worse
Almost
options,
all
even in
the
that gen.
4 evolutions were terrible. What a
I was
No.
thinking of saying get rid of Magmortar so they can give Magmar a better one, but I don't care
I
about
like
Magmar.
Magmortar.
My mortar's good.
I like
Magmortar's
Magmortar.
doofy.
No, I mean like
Electivire's
statistically, like it
doofy.
sucks.
Oh, okay. I mean
Okay, sure.
that's fine, but I like
Oh.
the way it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
all
TJ said
gnomes.
TJ said per ugly, and I 100% agree.
Yeah,
No,
just for
Perugly conceptually is funny. So
No,
we,
but
Well,
the
but-
we like
emotional
it.
trauma it caused
Yeah.
Lower its
through
speed.
all of Gen 4.
Why is
Yeah,
it so
the-
fast?
The asterisk on it that's it killed a lot of platinum Nuzlocks is a very, very good way of like
Mm.
the reason why it gets to the
I
deleted
see.
status.
It's revenge is what it is on
yeah.
Perugly. Dare I say Fion or Fione? However you say it.
Oh,
No.
its design is
No.
okay. I don't think
It-
it's deletable.
Well, but it
worthy.
doesn't- It shouldn't
doesn't even know
exist.
what it's done. It doesn't know what it's done. Leave it alone.
I feel like there's much worse options.
You would get
Can
rid
I
of
throw out-
Rhyperior Co. You know what? Mitch would
Oh.
agree.
Yeah, you got me on that.
I like Rhyperior.
I like
Mhm.
her
I think
I'm
it
not
looks
like,
like
yes,
shit.
Rhyperior, but like it's
like
good.
Rhyperior.
It's a
I'll
decent
defend him.
design.
I won't defend him that hard, but I'll defend him.
Yeah, like I don't care about Rhyperior, but I think his design's decent.
Get rid of Magnezone and replace it with more Magnemite stuck together.
Please don't.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Ridley.
the more I look back through, I think
I just looked up the
I
list.
think
of
Flamigo might be my
Pokemon.
least favorite Pokemon.
I just looked up a list of the worst Pokemon,
Mhm.
and I'll give you like 20 guesses to guess what they have as the worst Pokemon, and I guarantee you will not get it.
Still
Sneasler,
Valley.
Chingling.
Dunsparce,
No.
Moltres.
Trubbish.
We caught it this stream.
Caught it this Zubat?
No. the other one.
Paris?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so evil. Like it's not that bad. Like it's
I
not
mean, he's
not
pretty
that
fucking
bad,
ugly.
but it's
I
pretty
don't-
It's
bad.
It's
not.
one of
love
my
it.
least favorite Pokemon.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's
It's
terrible.
fine.
I like it. I like
It's a fine design. It's not crazy.
No,
it's not
it's an okay
awful.
design. That's why, like, I wouldn't say that it's like a horrible thing. I just never
No.
liked it.
So let me make a prediction. Somewhere in that list, they mention the fact that, and they use this as the reason why Parasect is the worst. They mention that it's the only Pokemon in history that has 3-4 times weaknesses.
They don't even have Parasect on the list. They only have Paris.
What, just Paris?
Yes. Which is crazy.
Incredible. What source is this? Where are you getting this from?
This is USA Today. Didn't even realize.
Stay in your lane, USA Today. I think you have other things to cover.
Can I actually
Holy
read
shit.
you the list? Can I read you the list? It's 25 Pokemon, and I want
Yeah,
to see
go
who
for
your
it.
reaction- 25, the bottom of the top 25, is Stunfisk, which I can
Okay.
understand.
Yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
that's a shame, but sure.
24 is one that after seeing it, I agree with 100%, even if it's a hot take. It's Spidops. The
Okay,
evolution.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the baby one? What would the baby one?
Spidorble.
It doesn't matter because it was awesome and it
Orb.
evolves into something really lame.
Yeah, it sure
yeah.
does.
23, Throw.
Okay, but not Sock.
22, Sock.
Well, there he is.
Tarantula, thank you, Ethan.
Okay.
Tarantula.
And I
I
don't-
don't
but they're
think
like
that
Kung
they
Fu
deserve to be
Muppets.
on the
There's
bottom.
a
Yeah,
there.
like- I think they're fun. I like them.
Yeah, karate Muppets.
I don't like
Yeah.
them, but I don't think they deserve this
They're
higher.
nothing
Yeah.
without each other, so if they were going to be on the list, they needed to be together, and they don't
Yeah.
deserve to be on the list when they are together.
Yeah.
That's
Why
my-
is Sock worse?
Why is Sock worse? Why does
Good
Sock
question.
go to the bus? I think Sock is probably the better one.
They're fans of Ernie.
Fair. Watchog is 21.
Okay.
Which
Yep.
Sure.
I
Okay.
guess,
Yep.
but like I'm kind
Why
of just
not?
more indifferent. Wormadam is 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Right,
like it,
yeah.
but I understand I'm wrong.
19 is wrong. It's Licky Licky. No.
Yo,
Licky
fuck
Licky's
off, USA
great.
Today. You have crossed the line.
I don't
I
think it deserves
adore
it.
Licky Licky. I
Licky
love,
Licky is great.
Mhm.
love. Just take this out of context. God, I love Licky Licky.
What do you mean? Who doesn't like Wormadam? Most people don't even think it exists anymore.
Yeah.
I forgot
They've
about
forgotten
Wormadam.
that.
I might change my
Yeah.
answer of what should be deleted to Wormadam.
Oh my god.
Nobody
That's
would.
That's
Not a
a big
fan.
crazy.
I forgot all about it. Kinda
Nobody
sucks.
would know what happened if you did it.
18 is also atrocious. It's Garbodor.
No.
However you
Garbodor.
I don't think it
fine.
deserves to be on this
Garbodor
list, but I
doesn't
get why they
deserve
put
it.
it there.
Yeah, I don't think it deserves because it actually has a fun design. Like I think
Yeah.
it's fun.
And it's a fun
But
concept.
people
Yeah.
just point and say, haha, it's garbage, and then never
What
think
was-
about it again.
Yeah.
What was the girl from Sword and Shield?
Roxy.
that-
Oleana.
Oleana. Her alone made me like Garbodor.
I like I saw a post that was like, I love the subtle storytelling in the game because she has 5 like really stereotypically pretty Pokemon, and then her ace is garbage because she's a garbage human being, and someone just went, her ace is rubbish because it was her friend, you asshole.
the actual lore behind it's very fun.
Yeah.
17 is Espathra, the bird from
Oh.
I forgot
That's an
about
interesting
that.
pick.
Yeah,
Like-
that one sucks.
I think
I
don't
had a
like it,
shiny
but-
Espathra, and the shiny is very good, and that's why
Its
I give
shiny
it
is
that.
incredible.
Shiny's incredible.
I don't like
Um,
it, but it shouldn't
yeah.
be here.
I didn't really use it, but 16 is Vanillux, which is a
Okay,
choice.
I get
that's
it.
a shame, but all right. It's
Because
people love
haha,
to hate
ice
it.
cream and never think about it again.
People love to hate
The whole
it.
page just reloaded. Give me a second.
Thank you, USA Today.
Thank you so much, USA Today. Number 15 is one that I can completely understand. Cryogonal.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely
Sure.
can be deleted.
Yeah, all right.
100%.
Wait, sorry, Neko Cat. Or sorry, no, I'm just saying, Trubbish is cute. Evolution, not some. Where did I'm missing this? What Ethan K wasn't Trubbish on a card with all the other cats? Are you implying Trubbish is a cat?
Cool.
Just called out a bunch of
Damn.
people, but Ethan K specifically.
Yeah. that take from NecoCat that Garbiter's better than Weezing and Muck is kind of crazy. I really like
I
Weezing.
appreciate. I like Muck more, but I've never cared for Weezing at all.
They have said he
I
is.
think
Where did they say he's a cat?
Yeah, where is this lore that this Pokemon's a cat? If you look it up, it's actually true.
meow.
What are you fucking talking about? Wait a minute. Are you fucking
Is
wait?
Trubbish a
Trubbish?
cat?
It's Trubbish.
R
Trubbish-
slash Pokemon. Wait.
What?
Trubbish
And
is a
why
cat?
was this an odd thing that immediately filled up? Like came up as I typed in Trubbish is a cat.
This is like a common thing.
In what universe?
Wow.
Slapping chatters out of the way to see the one who said something you took issue with.
Oh my gosh. No, I see the art they're talking about. It's like every cat Pokemon, including Skitty, shout out Skitty.
Yeah.
And Trubbish is just there.
You know what? If that's the case, if Trubbish is a cat, that's an excellent card for including it. That's insane.
Where is the actual like factual? Where? I need to understand. Where does this?
Trubbish isn't a single cat; it's a litter. Thanks,
Yeah.
Eric.
Oh my god.
Shut the
I
fuck
did.
up.
I saw that on a Reddit post before you said it. Stinky dick.
There's so much content on the internet discussing whether or not Trubbish is a
Is a
cat.
This makes me like Trubbish even more.
Me too.
I kind of love it for that.
Wow.
And then Garbodor turns into a mouse, maybe.
I'm
Anyways,
sure you guys have seen the image by now, but I'm going to send it in the chat because please look at Litton. Oh. What's going on with
Yeah,
Litton's
is he
eye?
okay?
Something's wrong with that.
also this art is just awesome. If
Oh, it's
you-
incredible. I
great,
love
but
this.
Why
If you
does
just look-
Litton
if you-
specifically look like it was drawn by a toddler?
No, Litton looks like he accidentally had like 4 tabs of acid in his kibble.
And Meowth had 1.
Sneasel also is having a time up there. I just if anybody needs to like see
Hold on,
it,
Joltik?
I would
That's
I
my
would
favorite cat.
just search Trubbish is a cat on Google, and it's like
Trubbish
the
is
first
a
thing
cat.
that comes up is this
Hi,
image.
Gooper.
Hello, Gooper.
T-Day says Litton or Sprigatito, which do you prefer? It's Litton
Sprigatito.
easily the entire way.
Sprigatito.
Sprigatito looks
Sprigatito-
like they slapped googly eyes on with a blindfold, and
Sprigatito for me because I like the Sprigatito line personally.
I do
Sprigatito.
too.
I like
Um,
Florgato.
I know a lot of people hate him, and that's totally justified. I just like him.
I really like Sprigatito. Florigato is there.
So-
I want Meowscarada away.
I like Meowscarada a lot. I understand he's furry bait. I just think Meowscarada's cool.
I also think Meowscarada is very cool. I really thought Nico you're gonna end with like I want Meowscarada. You just like paused for a long time, and I was like, anyways, back to the list. 15 was Cryogonal. 14 is Binacle.
Okay, it's very ugly. A lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's
Yeah.
niche. We're about to hear from Eric here in a minute, but niche
Yeah.
niche fans.
Somebody said this one in the chat, and I thought they were crazy, and then here it is on the list. 13 is Pidove.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
I
You know,
forgot about
I would
Pidove.
have believed Unpheasant. I don't know about
yeah.
Pidove.
Pheasant deserves it a
Pidove's
lot
fine.
harder than Pidove does.
I mean, none of them are
Can I
good.
can I,
No,
can
they're
I
not
break the
bad.
list for a second because I do want to fish up this Blackthorn City
No.
encounter.
Yeah, do it.
Please, please.
Come back to number 12 in a moment.
Here we go.
It's
a
Pikachu.
Oh, yay!
No!
Although
can
we can
tell-
evolve it into a Raichu, so I'm actually not that disappointed.
Yeah, I could
Not
tell
terrible.
exactly what was going through your head as you said that.
It's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu. I don't have anything weak enough to not kill it, so let's just send the quick ball.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is it in that video that it is instead and not Pikachu? I can't remember. And I'm
What?
upset that I can't remember.
Good question.
What was
Was
it?
it Ekans?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Are you talking about the Egoraptor video?
I don't think
No.
it's Eager.
No, it's the like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
Oh,
It's
that
me!
one. I thought you were talking about
Clefairy.
It's Clefairy.
Oh, it is
the
Clefairy.
old Eageraptor video.
We do need Pikachu nut names.
Please hold.
Oh, that's
please.
true.
Oh, we do.
Pikachu?
No.
I just watched that Vine again. I love it so much. Just who's
Volnut
that
is good.
Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Fuck!
It is classic.
So short.
It's
so
the
many-
Nut
Decade-old
Shock.
classic.
Oh man.
We did already have Nut and
Bolt.
Bolt.
Rhynut
Um,
is not bad.
Rhynut. I do like Volnut.
Peanut Chew.
Wait a minute. Ridees. Then it's like Raiden,
No.
but it's D's
No.
nuts also.
Oh,
And it's not
Mule
D's, so you can't be upset. It's not
Mule
just
Nut?
Mule Nut is good.
Mule
Mule
Nut
is
is
good.
is quite good.
That might be the automatic winner.
I think
Nut
that wins.
sack for his electro sax.
Jesus.
I'm typing.
Mule Nut faster, please.
Mule
Yeah, it's gotta be Mule Nut. That's too good.
There are too many good names for just like nut. I don't want to rely so much on the word
Yeah.
nut, but like
That's really yeah.
Truck nuts. We gotta wait for like a big stone boy or like a metal guy.
yeah.
The time
Yeah.
will come.
I'm sorry.
Time will come for
I
truck
need to-
nuts, but it's not now.
I need to go back to the worst Pokemon thing because Do Re Mi
Mhm.
Fa Beat said something.
Oh, I saw this. I'm glad you
Pedove
bring it up.
line best bird line.
No.
My brother.
Not quite.
No.
I beg you to look at any other bird Pokemon.
Archeops exists.
Listen, wait. I personally am a fan of an underloved bird line, so thus I appreciate your take. And you're not wrong.
Who are you talking about?
My favorite bird line is Swellow. Personally.
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
line.
And I know
That's not an underappreciated
No,
line. Everyone
it
loves
doesn't-
Swallow.
Well,
I
no, it
don't-
doesn't get recognition that it
doesn't.
deserves, but
Like,
it's
it's-
not.
Unless you're talking to
always-
Nuzlockers.
It's always Talonflame, it's always Staraptor, and it's always
Yeah.
Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Pidgeot.
And Corviknight.
Mm.
Corviknight.
Literally the only bird line I've ever liked is Talonflame.
All right.
Impressive.
I've never really cared about any other bird line.
Dude, listen. I understand that some of the other birds are very good. Like Talonflame, very good. Staraptor, very good. Guts, Poisoned, Facade, Swellow is like the best thing, like competitively you can
That's
do.
the run winner. Yeah.
That is like what will dominate for you. Like, go nuts. Burn that bird and go nuts.
Shut the fuck up, Eric. Swallow is the only one that can use thunder armor, though.
Fuck off.
What's next on the list?
Number 12 is Frillish.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Do I even know what that is?
The
Ghost
Gen
Jelly.
5 jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't know if it needs to get deleted, but okay. Also 12. Anyways, 11 doesn't deserve it. Cricketune.
No, doesn't
Doesn't deserve it.
that.
It doesn't deserve it, but I don't
You're telling
like
me
him.
my.
Yeah. For the sounds it makes and
The sound
for the
alone
mustache,
is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it needs to survive.
Please respect it.
Number 10, I can see it. Heatmore.
All right.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right,
Why not?
Pretty gross.
sure.
Big hate on that.
Why
one
not?
In general.
Number 9, the string cheese man himself, Goldengo. I don't think that is deserved.
That's
It
unwarranted.
doesn't deserve to be
he's
there.
purposefully silly.
That's
He's
Pokemon Go. hate.
SSX Tricky mixed
Yeah.
with the Cheese Man mixed with a roll of pennies. What's
No,
not
let's
to
not get
love
it
about
twisted.
that?
I really don't like it. Like, I really don't like it. It's not.
Well,
it shouldn't be here.
Mitch, we've established you have bad taste. You don't have to
we,
double
we've
down.
established you have bad
We've
taste.
established
No.
you have bad taste, Tyler.
We both have our own brand of bad taste.
I agreeable. Shake hands.
Yes.
For the next one, I want to show you the image they showed for it because I want you to understand that this was like the worst argument for it was to show this image. It also just reloaded again, so give me a second.
Incredible.
Number 8 is Spupa. Look at that adorable little bug. That's not
Come on.
deserving of
Silly
being a
little
top 10
guy.
worst
No, he
Pokemon.
His
doesn't
name is
deserve that.
Spupa. They kind of have a point.
No.
It's Spupa.
I hold please. Grand Bull Shenanigans said, "What? Dango is rad. Fuck, I miss my dad.
That's like the fucking that's like the fucking responses the AI gives us for the Digimon dating game.
Yeah.
Kyle does a kickflip.
Forgot about that.
No one knows what you're referencing.
No.
Tarnhauser, all caps. Spupa rocks USA Today can go to heck. Absolutely. Number
and then 2
7.
back-to-back comments. Spupa's the best part of that line. That's
Yeah.
quite a take.
That is a
That's
take,
awesome.
but it's not one that
Not
I'll
a bad
like
one.
hurt you
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
care about the line enough to even.
Yeah.
I think
Say you're
Vivian is
wrong.
really neat,
Mm,
but you got a point.
yeah.
Also, Viola has one, and that's pretty great.
Number 7 angers me to a degree. Oh,
So,
Palpatine.
Oh,
Look at
Aw.
that friend-shaped fellow.
he doesn't deserve to be that low,
No,
or
he
that high
doesn't.
rather
He
on the
shouldn't even
list.
be in 25.
If
like
he's
he doesn't
on
deserve
the
it.
list, like put him at the very, very end.
Yeah,
Like,
if he's
not-
on the list, put
No,
him
no, no.
a lot
If
further.
you're putting him on the list, put on Seismitoad. His evolution, it's gross looking compared to this. He's a friend. That's a friend.
Yeah,
That's
I don't.
fair.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's on the list.
I also don't dislike Seismitoad. Let me be clear. I actually had a Seismitoad, but I just like Palpatine more, like visually.
Nami said, "Not size my toad."
Number 6, I get it. It's Swirlix.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
A reminder, that's what Swirlix looks like. because
Yeah.
No.
Swirlix is
Where's
cute
Slurpuff?
though.
Here's one that we've talked about before, us on the channel, and I'm upset about because I love it. Is Woobat at number 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
fuck that thing.
I love Woobat.
I don't
And
have
number
a problem
4, Swoobat.
Nah.
Yeah, I want to
Uh-huh.
grab a ball peen hammer and just kill an entire flock of those
But
things.
what about
I love
what
this
about its
line.
fat beats? What about its horny emissions? What?
Yeah,
I love this line, and I know that people don't, and that upsets me. I guess that might be like one of my hottest takes in Pokemon. Is I really like Swoobat.
I just really don't like the gaping heart-shaped nostril.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't care. I think Woobat is cute, but Swoobat is ugly as sin.
I'll give you that. I think Woobat's better, but I like
Yeah.
them both a lot.
I also don't like it when organic body parts on the Pokemon are like twisting and entwining and layering. Like
Mhm.
that's why I don't like Sylveon or Darkspun or Appleton, because their body parts are just like layering and swirling and twisting on each other.
It makes you uncomfy. Yes.
Do you not like
Makes me
Suicune
uncomfortable.
either?
I mean, I don't hate Suicune. It doesn't have that. What are you talking about?
It has the same like ribbon action that fucking
It's got ribbons.
Sylveon does.
But it doesn't tie.
They're not
itself
like
into
flesh colored.
I'm seeing some people say that Unknown should be
Okay.
on this list. I think it's a little too iconic to be in like a hated list.
Yeah. Very.
Like
I
I
don't-
understand why it would be on people's lists, but I think it's a little iconic as like a mythical, like, magical thing in Pokemon that Unknown is my favorite legendary dog. Thank you. Number 3, you called it. It's Bruxish.
Yep.
And
it
then
is.
Yeah.
Should have been.
I already told you number 1's Paris.
Yeah.
Any guesses, either from you boys or from the chat, if you haven't looked up the article yourself, what number 2 is, the last one that we
Purloin.
haven't shown?
Her ugly.
Mm-mm. No one said it yet across everything.
said
And
it
all
yet.
It's one that's pretty obvious, I feel like. Too.
Okay.
And I should have thought.
Can you give
obvious.
Can you give me like a gen to choose from?
I'd have to double check. I think. Hang on. Let me look it up. Nobody said it in chat yet either. What?
Is it
gen?
Cradley?
No, don't disrespect.
Relicanth.
In the meantime, that's a bold assumption, Ace D, that I would dislike Venom because of my distaste for body parts turning in on each other. Venom is made of goopy ick. That's different.
Okay.
Oh, do you hate Deoxys?
It's not the base form isn't my favorite when it does the twisty arm thing, but that's also kind of different because it's like extraterrestrial, creepy, alien-y shit. Like Darkspun is supposed to be cute. And it is,
It's a
but
big
I believe
problem for
it's
Mitch
Gen
whenever it
7.
reminds him of food, especially.
especially food.
Gen 7 Sun and Moon. Am I right on that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Any
You're
of the
gonna get it really
tabus.
fast with that. You're gonna get it really fast.
is it
Or
gumshoes?
abominable.
Yeah, it's gumshoes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It's.
I thought
I was like,
Gumshoes
the
was
more I
Gen
play the
5.
Jedi, it'll be pretty obvious. I saw somebody defend that Darkspawn is adorable. Did somebody say Darkspawn was bad? If they are, leave.
Mitch has been saying Darkspawn is bad for the last like 5 minutes.
No, he's not
I-
saying
I-
it's bad. He doesn't. It makes him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
I
cute.
understand
It
that.
makes me uncomfortable.
I can understand that. The uncomfortable take, I can understand because it is a bit weird. The bread nodding on the back.
Yeah.
Same goes for
Darkspawn
Appleton.
Yep.
For what
was
it's worth.
Appleton. So yeah.
Oh.
Mitch does not like Pokemon that emulate food.
Well, that's
I
not.
take it.
And then that's not a correct take either.
I take back the I want to delete Flamigo. I want to delete the shitty elephant thing from Sword and Shield,
Kabaraja?
actually. Yeah, that thing sucks.
Yeah,
I just
no.
found that again. That's my actual answer. That's my least favorite Pokemon
It's
ever.
really funny.
Wow, that
Mitch,
ice
that
punch
you
was
really-
crazy.
The two that we like that I love are Appleton and Darkspawn that you hate, and
Mhm.
they were like two of my best competitive Pokemon when I was playing like ranked in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet, they had like some of the best like gimmicks that I came up with or found online.
I'm sorry,
Mhm,
Gumshoes
mhm.
is awful. Second worst rat after Diggersby. I love rabbits, but fuck Diggersby. What did you just call it? What's
Diggersby
wrong
is
with it?
top 10 Pokemon of all time. What are you talking
Are you
about?
talking about our
fact-
patron who has gifted us this cup?
Diggersby is quite legitimately in a tier of their own. Like they don't
Yeah.
get to live on a tier list. They are like they're in the realm with like Bidoof and like just
Ugh.
like respect them at a level because
Yeah.
of their existence.
It's Arceus, and Arceus is God, right? And then we have
Right-hand
the
and the
other
left.
one is Satan, and then we have Diggersby as like the Jesus figure. So he is like Arceus in human form. Arceus made flesh, if you will. That's
I
Diggersby.
fucking despise the Bidoof is God meme. Tyler, can we get a level cap on Claire?
Yeah, let me look. 41.
41. Thank you.
Say it to
I
her
appreciate
face.
that, Nami Noms.
Say it to her face.
Okay. Bidoof is fine, but I hate it when people overhype it.
That was really rude, and Bobby Bidoof is really upset. Kelsey and I played through a good chunk of Legends of Arceus together, and the very first Pokemon she named was like, "Oh, this is Bidoof," and she was like, "That's Bobby Bidoof." like Bobby Bidoof. She's like, "No, Bobby Bidoof," and so like the name itself was Bobby Bidoof, and she was a girl, and so she is Bobby Bidoof. So
Very
this is Bobby Bidoof.
Bobby Bidoof.
I love Bobby Bidoof.
I have a hatred for Bidoof because a Twitter bot wouldn't leave me alone anytime I mentioned it, and it pissed me off.
That's
Damn.
specific.
Wow.
It do be Twitter.
Favorite Furfrou style? Unstyled. Raggedy ass shit. Looks amazing.
I'm gonna have to
It's
look up
pretty good.
Furfur styles because I don't know what any of them look like.
But if I had to pick a style specifically, it would be Dapper style, the green one.
Yeah, the green one's the best.
Worst gym leader ever is a really good question.
I feel like we answered this before, didn't we?
Or did we do that?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have enough knowledge of like all the gym leaders to give an answer on that one.
Let me.
Worst gym leader. Worst gym leader.
Oh, I think we didn't because I think a lot of people said Juan. A lot of people said.
Yeah, I also agree.
I think that's a bad take, personally.
He shouldn't exist at all.
I'm fine with him. He's kind of crazy. I'm flipping through and just see if I find one that I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Grand Bull Juan is the replacement for Wallace in Pokemon Emerald, because Wallace
Oh.
becomes the champion.
Gym one might not have been the best overall, but damn, them gym leaders were great. I just like went through all of them. I was like, wow, those are all great.
Oh, I have a personal vendetta against Ayano, so I guess I'll go with that. I guess that would be my default answer.
Yeah,
that's
but that's
fair,
a
that's
bad take.
She has a good design,
Yeah.
but I think I'm contractually obligated to say that she's my least favorite.
The gym leaders in the newest game were all really good, like conceptually.
Yeah.
Agreeable.
Maybe not design, but conceptually they're all very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Rhyme goes so hard.
Wait, what is it? Who said that? I'm pushing people out of the way again. Do Re Mi Fa Beat. Whitney and Claire are just bad. They're both annoying in different ways. I raise you, Juan, who has also a Kingdra, but has an even more annoying strategy than Claire.
Why don't you like Grant, SF Goomba? Grant's pretty cool.
Grant's not bad.
Nobody
I mean,
dares to say Crasher Wake.
no one dares. Because Crasher Wake's
Who
goated.
would?
Crasher Wake is immaculate.
I have no experience with Emerald. Why the hell did they make Wallace the champion? Who fucking knows?
Surge is the worst gym leader because of the stupid trash can minigame. I won't fight that.
Yeah,
Unfightable opinion.
That's actually a really good reasoning for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as a
Ramos
dude,
was
whatever.
very forgettable, unfortunately. He has a fun design, but he's very forgettable. It might be a hot take. It could be a hot take, and it's Volkner.
Oh, is it because he
before.
doesn't really use lightning or electric types?
Yeah, like he's just kind of lackluster to me. Like design-wise, his team
Mhm.
just kind of falls flat in a gen where there's a lot of good ones. Like a lot of good ones, like Crasher Wake, Fantina, Gardenia. I really like Rourke, Candace. So yeah, that'd be my take. Do the trial captains count? Of course they don't.
Oh.
Unless you fight them directly, then maybe. But most of them, you just fight the totem Pokemon, and then they fuck off.
Shout my favorites as I go through. Kabu from Sword and Shield.
Oh, sure.
The lore behind him is so fun. Was a ex Hoenn trainer that tried to become champion. Read their training cards. You get a lot of lore from them. Fun fact. All of those gym leaders.
Are we still standing in front of this lady?
Yeah. I'm trying to participate in conversation while also leveling the Pokemon, while also teaching them the moves as they come up.
Okay.
No, we aren't forgetting Larry because Larry's great.
Yeah, Larry's great.
Larry does
Overhyped, perhaps, but he's no Bidoof.
No. I can get behind the idea of overhyping. He's a very fun character
worth
that
the
got a
hype.
little too much love.
I like him
worth
so
every
much.
ounce.
He's great. There are times where the internet takes something and runs maybe a few countries in that direction,
That's just
and
what
they don't stop.
humans do, baby.
That's just the
And
internet
Larry
in general.
would accept them.
I don't think he would actually.
He wouldn't
This
like
is
it, but he would accept it.
This is a rare time where I think Mitch's take wasn't that bad because I actually kind of agree. It doesn't
Once
make
again, I really like Larry.
Yeah, no, that's why I like it too, is because I like Larry. I think Larry's a very fun character. The fact that there is an idolization of him online is a bit crazy to me, but I think he's very fun and deserves his flowers. Brock,
I think this is going to be the last part of
Yeah.
the stream,
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
her.
Yeah,
yeah,
And this could be really, really dangerous.
Yeah.
it's gonna be something.
really good.
This could end the run, potentially.
It could.
Going in with no strategy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Chat predictions for who's gonna die.
Me.
Claire is really good.
Mitch is actually holding me at gunpoint under my bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
cool.
can't see me right now.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah.
Also, for these guys, my camera's been broken for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah. we can
Oh,
see
yeah, I haven't been able to see
No,
Mitch for
yeah.
a long time.
Time to wipe. Who's gonna die during this fight? Do Re Mi Fa Beat says Nico.
Yeah.
Nico's gonna get shot in the teddies.
Oh,
Nico, in the midst of this fight, is
Man,
going
I
to
love
go
Denny's.
to Denny's.
What the fuck? Oh, hit him with
Oh,
a
it
punch.
survived? That's bullshit.
Ah.
At least it wasn't a full heal.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it didn't matter. It healed it all the way up anyway.
Yeah.
It should be fine though. This will be alright.
That's enough of a
Yeah.
nudge. to
Dragon Rage
take it
won't
out this
kill
time.
because it
Nope.
can't crit.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. Definitely gonna need to heal after this.
Yep.
Oh, we have Barry. That's fun.
Berry juice.
Yeah, even better.
This is why he's the one that's running this. Is he put berry juice on his fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon?
I'm gonna be real. He came with it.
What the?
Oh,
How the fuck is he
What?
still alive?
Shucky.
Go again.
Nice. I mean,
Good
hey,
shit.
burned out a heal, I guess. I take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she wasted the potion early, which is very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take that.
Very true.
Dragonair,
Dragonair.
I'm gonna keep Shucky in. It's the only one that
Yeah.
can handle this.
Hit him with the
Okay.
ice punch.
We'll heal and see what happens.
While we're healing, shout out to 51 of
Is
you
it-
still watching. Let's go.
Is Shucky gonna be fast enough to outpace Dragonair?
Should maybe.
I mean, Shucky has legs and Dragonair doesn't, which makes me think.
Shut. Or Dragon is faster.
Yeah. Less limbs to be slowed down by aerodynamically.
You are getting the feeling that Shucky is kind of sucky, and you would be.
Ooh.
Well, now
correct.
we're not gonna be faster.
Undesirable.
We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
just take it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not that bad. That was
Yeah.
not that
Shucky's
bad.
so much
special
worse.
defense is not. It's not bad in the slightest.
Crush it.
Yeah.
No. And what? Wait.
Good damage. We'll take
Nice!
it.
Oh.
And freeze. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Nice. That's so good.
I'm-
Do I
Did
risk the
Shucky-
thaw to just like heal the para?
Yeah. Do whatever feels right. I'm bad at Pokemon.
I'm in for it. I'm in.
I say
for it.
yeah.
Because we're also risking just having a nothing turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. You're right.
Which is
Probably
totally
worth it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Okay.
That's so big.
Uh-oh. Shedskin.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
still wasted a turn,
we
so
outspeed.
we'll take it. We will take it.
Question mark.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Suck yeah, my guy.
Get fucked, you big long worm.
Get sucked.
What?
Okay, Kingdra, Shucky, you've done your job.
Oh, you think? Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in Walnut and Paralyze.
I like it.
That's
I like it.
really
Yeah.
fun.
I'm
Because
okay with
Ice
this.
Punch isn't gonna do shit to Kingdra.
No.
I'm just saying, just said fisted.
Fisted.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking, you suck.
Oh my god.
You know what? Charge. Get that special defense up
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
we
hit
need
super
that.
hard
Play it
next
safe.
turn.
We need that.
I like the dabs from Grimble Shenanigans.
Hell yeah.
Big.
Is
wow.
our luck finally turning around?
Well, don't jinx it.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
charge and
All right.
discharge again,
Proc the berry.
Okay.
Too. It's nice.
and we'll be good to
Still
go.
paralyzed. Good
All
shit. Let's go.
brother.
The only time this entire playthrough that the RNG has been in our favor at all.
Yeah, quite legitimately, it's crazy.
Hydro Pump hits. It's okay.
We'll be all right.
I'm just saying, doubling down on fisted.
What?
Saying,
I'll
because
say it
Nico
again,
shouted
Nico.
out, "I'm just saying" for saying fisted, and then Nico shouted him out, and then he said, "And I'll say it again, Nico."
And it's Dragonair again.
All right. Well, we have a surefire for that.
It feels like Shucky must simply do
Yeah.
his job.
Yeah.
We're doubling down on the Fistin.
We love Fistin Dragon.
Charge is
Yeah.
not bad in playthroughs.
No.
Charge is awful in competitive.
Right? Yeah. Nuzlocke.
I mean, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Oh, we got the freeze! Let's go!
This was the most
baby!
RNG. This is recompense for Morty and Chuck.
Yeah, for real.
Really?
Holy
That
shit, dude.
was insane. Claire
That's
genuinely
not-
calling bullshit on this. Just, you're kidding, right?
That's all right. That's all
She,
right.
she
That's all
said,
right.
"You're
That's all right.
kidding."
That's
Oh, and a
all right.
crit.
That did
no.
so much more.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
How much weaker is this Dragonair than the first one?
Yeah, seriously.
Why did it outspeed you now?
You know, this is an anomaly of a fight.
It really is.
Does Dragon Pulse always go first or something?
No.
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 Okay, I don't know then.
Well, because like Mach Punch goes first, but before Ice Punch also outspeeded the previous Dragonair.
Right. Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea, man.
Their stats must have just been very different.
I guess. That
Was
was.
it the ill-fated
weird.
speed tie?
Yeah.
It's crazy that the last gym fight gave us so much trouble, and then we just
Yeah.
wiped Claire like no problem.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't worry, we wiped Price too. It's so
Rolled
much that you
through it.
forgot we fought him.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember the one where everyone died.
But now we have to go and I feel. Can I finish this up before we
Yeah.
go again?
Wasn't
Because I'll
bad.
forget next time we.
That was
Yeah.
a fat
Yeah.
battle for sure.
Because we got to do the whole like Dragon's Den thing. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
We'll conclude this.
I thought that was gonna take a
segment.
lot longer.
Yeah,
didn't we have,
I
like, a whole thing where
expected
we,
that
like-
to be so much more intense than it was.
Yeah.
The whole thing where like we tried to figure out if we needed to fight Price then or not, and then we ended up fighting Price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, he's gonna be a walk in the park. I'm not even scared in the slightest.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah.
Yeah, Fistum was the right way to go.
Looks like the Fistum was the right way to go.
Yeah. Shout out to Shucky.
Claire just couldn't
like,
handle
only
Shucky's
non-nut
fisting
named man.
skills.
Pokemon.
Okay, Dragon's Den.
Oh,
So
This is another encounter.
Oh my
encounter
God.
error and a
Oh,
gift
yeah.
Pokemon, question mark? Oh.
Forgot about trainers.
How many trainers are in Dragon? Well, I guess I have the guidebook. I can find that out myself.
Couple,
Yeah, we gotta find out.
probably.
I didn't. think it was-
Toby with the Dragonair that's weaker than Claire's Dragonairs.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're doing this.
No.
That is the only trainer.
Wow.
Oh, no, there's one more. There's one.
Okay.
Two more. I can
Oh.
see with my eyes. There's two other ones after this.
Dragon's Denma 2.
I hate that I laughed at it. I'm gonna be honest, especially because I know who that's Eric. So, all right, gimme.
Revive.
Well, that won't help.
That won't help at all. Money.
That helps.
I'm just gonna go.
All right. I mean, can you get an encounter without getting the water? Doesn't matter because
I don't know.
Is
Don't make me
no.
use Whirlpool.
is there no? Is there
There should be. There it is.
Ah,
no?
There
I
we
was
go.
gonna say like, that was a long time.
Fingers
It's Suncrack.
Motherfuck.
Why is it level 15?
Wouldn't you like to know? It's because it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I can see exactly what Tyler's thinking right now.
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking about how we should have not matched the space stats in Wild Encounters.
That was exactly my first thought when Sunkirk popped up. That was exactly what I was thinking.
We'll adjust it for the next one we do. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If you would like to, because it leads to a very, very, very unbalanced experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more
a lot
fun that way.
And there's a
It's
much
Some
higher
people
chance
think
that we'll
that.
lose.
I like going fishing and pulling up a Heatran. That was the most fun experience I've ever
Yeah.
had.
I'll say the same thing I said last time we talked about this. If we're doing that, I'm not playing it. Someone else will play it.
Fair.
It won't be me. I'm bad at Pokemon, and you'll get angry at me very quickly because I won't remember any of the type advantages.
I like the name Sneed, but unfortunately, it's not a nut-based name.
Corn Nut, I feel like, is the easiest one.
Yeah.
Corn Nut is very good.
Corn Nut. Okay.
Huh. Biggs. I just realized. It's like the bag of sunflower seeds.
Aced, please stop saying germinate.
Please.
The frame rate on my camera is dying, which makes me feel like the battery is gonna go like any second.
Let's
Very
talk to
good
this
chance,
elder
yeah.
and get out of here. Shit, I have to use Whirlpool.
Oh my god.
This landing is designed like shit.
It is. It is. Who did this? Explain yourself.
Which means also I must do one of the other terrible things this generation has done. Too many water HMs.
Mm.
Which Gen 3 is also a victim of this.
Well, just as we wrap up, thanks everybody for hanging out with us again.
Yeah, this has been great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got back to this sooner than I had personally anticipated. 'Cause
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd get to this for a much longer time.
No,
Hopefully we can do more. It really is just like on a situational basis. We're like, hey, do you want to stream? We literally like decide it like days prior, and that's
Yeah.
when we put up.
Yeah.
Basically, if you see a community post go up, that's when we go, yeah. Let's do it. Like,
Yeah, it's
The longest amount of time it is like prior to the community post is like a day or two of us going, we should do this.
yeah.
Hopefully we have more time for it again. But you know, like I
Yeah.
said, it's completely up in the air.
Yep.
Besides Nico, no one died on the Nutlocke so far.
You're right.
Oh God, there he goes. Tarnhauser predicted the future.
Yo, this chump ain't heard about the Shucky. Okay, what are Pokemon to you? Ally, friend? Are there any incorrect answers here? I think I have to answer
Junior.
fully correctly to get the gift Pokemon. Actually, can
Oh.
can we? Does the guide say?
Let me
Probably
check.
not.
I doubt it would just give you the answer, but I'll look at it. Um.
I mean, I can look it
Reboot,
up.
don't worry. This whole VOD will be up afterwards, so you can check. out
Absolutely,
what
yeah.
items.
If
All
you
of
give the
them.
wrong answer to the master's questions, the Dratini he gives you won't have the extreme speed move. So as
So
you
this won't
choose
matter.
your answers, ask yourself, if I were a Pokemon, how would I feel about this? That's all
Oh.
it says.
But also
But-
it's randomized, so like it doesn't.
So
But,
it would be
but
really
based on the
funny-
extra sensory egg, it could still have extreme speed.
It could still have extreme
Oh,
speed.
thank you, SF Goomba, for the $5. That is
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so
Awesome.
much.
that's very nice
Oh,
of you.
You're so rad.
That's
Everybody
a
loves
real
it.
heart.
Doing this thing.
So do you want me to look it up, or are you gonna do it?
I may have already looked it up.
Oh, okay.
Anyone can battle. I will battle anyone.
Yeah.
Whoa, next time we do the Nutlock, are we gonna take the Magikarp challenge?
We should.
No,
Which is next in the book?
We should.
no.
What a rousing way to start the next episode.
But you can get a Magikarp that's up to 47.4 inches.
Okay.
Please.
I'm interested.
That's a lot of inches of Magikarp. Can your bussy even handle that much?
Hey, you see this guy? This guy standing behind me that wrecked your shit.
Mm,
Yeah,
You see this guy?
you have PTSD from this simple little Shucky.
yeah. Shucky hits you with the little Mac pose. The
She backed up. She noticed Shucky.
yeah.
She was like, "Oh, "No, not the Shucky."
The Rising badge.
Wow.
Can I have? Oh no! Do I have to open up a place in my party?
Probably.
Oh God.
Oh. It's
Bye,
quite
Claire.
possible.
You're a bitch.
Wait.
Wait, wait. I thought.
Did we just not get it because we didn't have room in our party?
That can't be right.
Wait. But I thought.
but I answered all the questions correctly.
Well, that can't
I
be
thought
right.
that.
Also, we should just get a gift anyways. It just wouldn't have extreme speed.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Did it get sent to your box?
It would not do that, surely.
Chat help.
I think you have to go.
Oh,
out
yeah,
and
they
go
said
in.
leave and come back.
Leave and
Yeah.
come, like, go outside and come out. I'll try it
Well,
here.
but maybe maybe.
I still
make
need the
in
room.
your.
Oh.
You'll still need.
Hello,
Cameron.
Cameron.
Cameron the
base.
photographer.
Oh.
Yeah, please, Cameron.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah.
For a
yeah,
community
give it to
post.
us. Oh, there we go. What great
Get ready.
timing.
Oh, it's just with him.
Oh,
That's fine.
Hey, you know what? To commemorate the domination that Chuck
Yeah,
had.
to commemorate him just
Good take.
punching tubes
I forgot to talk to the guy.
of blue.
But like, you still need the space.
I still need the space. I just want to see if I should come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, we said the exact same thing. Yeah, chat, are we cooked?
Oh,
Chat?
Dragon's Den. Gift.
Maybe it's like fully go out of Dragon's Den.
Oh, exit the
Probably.
cave and then re-enter with room in your
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
that makes
okay.
sense.
phone. At least
Good
so.
enough.
Oh, you have
Do we
to
not have an
do-
escape rope?
Yeah, we probably have one.
This states, I mean, this game spot feed says, I believe you have to go catch/beat Lugia before you can get your team.
Oh.
He mentions it too. When he
That
talked to
would
him,
make
so that makes
sense.
sense.
Maybe that would make sense why he keeps telling us to go fight Lugia.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I don't know. Impossible.
Cole Hellion, not much longer. But hi, Cole Hellion.
Oh,
we are-
hi.
we are
How
wrapping
you
up.
doing?
What's going on? Yeah, this is the end of the stream. my
Yeah.
friend. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I have work at 7 a.m. I
Yeah.
I'm feeling my insides dying slowly,
Yeah.
so it will not be. Going
I've been
on much
running on
longer.
fumes for a while here.
Yeah.
Instead of getting a monster, I chose the more responsible thing and got a drink.
Mm.
Good.
Nice.
Thank you, Tarnhauser. I will try my best.
Oh my gosh, I'm magical. I don't work till 3 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna stay up for a little bit.
I work at 9:30. I'm not staying up at all.
It's about 4 hours before my bedtime.
Same kind of usually. Oh, that's cool, Cole Hellion. Tell me about your D&D character.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to know.
Well, I check the commemorative photo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What
Check it out. Shucky.
what are you?
Yeah, I love it. How did we do this with the community post last time?
Did you just screen cap it?
Did I? Maybe
One of us screenshotted it and put it in our Discord chat, and then you grabbed it from there. I would imagine that's how we did it.
Thank you, Do Re Mi Fa Beat. Also have a good night.
I mean, here.
I don't remember me doing it. Maybe Nico, did you screen cap it and then send it to me so I could do it on mobile?
I have no idea. I'm gonna do that now, though.
Okay. Oh, Cole Hellion's the DM. That's cool.
Mhm.
Oh, sick. That's awesome.
Oh, that's right.
Nami Nom Noms. What are we? Some kind of nut squad?
You just need FBS's phone number, huh?
667
Six.
See ya.
7677
Screenshot.
677
What do you
2.
what unique flavor of Morse code is this?
That's our phone number.
767766676.
Might want to crop it a little bit better. I accidentally got some green in
Okay.
there.
I will make a community post. Hell yeah, Tarnhauser's gonna play Poke Rogue. I haven't played it in a minute, but it's so fun. I'm gonna get a little community post to commemorate, but we will pick this up again in the future. We'll continue in Nutlocke. It hasn't died.
Yeah.
So hell yeah.
It hasn't died. Next up is Lugia and then Victory Road.
We didn't have a death.
Hell yeah.
All right.
No deaths tonight.
No,
No deaths tonight, except for
No
me.
deaths except for Nico.
Yeah, except for Nico.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue playing Voltorb Flip.
Hell yeah.
No
All
deaths
right.
except Nico today.
Marvel
Hell
Rivals.
yeah. I would love to
Cool.
play Marvel Rivals with you. I don't have that kind of time. All right.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. It was a lot of fun.
Bye
Thanks,
everybody.
everybody. Appreciate
You can't
it.
see me, but I'm flashing the camera.
Whoa!
Thanks again to SF Goomba for the thing. What is
Yeah,
the
thanks,
super
SF.
chat? Whoa.
Thank you, SF Goomba and Emmy. Please
And
stop.
Emmy.
Good night.
Good night.